That's good. I have signed the NNA Act 2026 into law. For nearly 20 years, Nigeria identity system operates under a law written for a different era. That is over. That era is over. This new has given our security, giving our country a modern security, including, okay, congratulations. Good, sir. Nigerians. Let's pray. I want to share this. I cannot read this. Let me take some friend to where you breathe. A great lesson also. This what is incoming governor Obafemi Hamzat is always not everyone deserves access to your opportunity. I want to share many. Let's okay, let me share it. I will read it later. It's nice. Good one. Later I will go through it and read it very well. Let me see what they want. Let me talk this one.
How many of you have seen a woman driving Okada?
I've seen it. I've that for a long time. I've seen many of them. I even tried to learn a ticket before in South Africa, although not for riding, just for pleasure. I've seen many of women riding Okada. The phone is low. Yes, good morning, everybody. As I'm emotion great, let me also, I'm sharing this. I'll be. The phone is very slow, but no problem. Life is not, there's no rush in life. Yes, good morning. Heavenly Father, eternal rock of ages, we worship you for this wonderful morning. We appreciate you, Lord, because we're God, nobody like you. His words not to sound, not to be exalted, be glorified forever. I appreciate you, Lord, for wonderful children you've given to me. Thank you for the well-wishers all over the world. Thank you, Lord, for your favor. Thank you for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Thank you for your strength. Thank you because no weapon fashioned against us shall prosper. That it is total control this morning. I want to speak, Father, speak through my mouth, direct my tongue. Whatever I bound, Father, bound. Whatever I lose, Father, lose. I want to speak not just because I want to open my mouth, but to say something meaningful and that people will learn from, and that will inspire people, that also will open people's brain, open their eyes, that will make way. Lord, please do that now in Jesus' name. Oh Lord, speak through my mouth and my tongue. Once again, your word said we should ask, shall be given. We should know the door shall be open. We should find, we shall see. That this one I want to ask, Father, Lord, give it to me. Lord, answer speedily in the mighty name of Jesus. I want to knock this door of people, those ones that are very stubborn, or those ones ignorant ones, those ones who want to perish themselves. I pray, Lord, that this word will touch them. So that shall it be. Thank you, Daddy, because you answer prayer. As I'm going to speak, I will not be left behind. You shall bless me, also bless my children, bless my daughter, wonderful daughter, bless all my well wishers all over the world. Thank you, Daddy, because you answer prayer. I worship you, Lord, because of God. In Jesus' name we pray. You are welcome to this platform. Good morning once again. Good morning once again. I left around almost 12 and I slept 3 o'clock. Me, it is going to come up to hour. Me, it is because be 1 hour. So the normal time I wake up, because my phone, yes, me, it is but when you see my face, I've not slept. So yesterday was Friday, and that is last Friday of this month. So part 2 of the video I did yesterday I will start with my first experience before I continue about my first day, my first time, my first early month or year in South Africa. What I do, my experience, I saw Tonwan Ojobi is a wonderful. It's not funny, but she's doing content maybe for the before today, so that what our first lady have said, she's also choose somebody who loved the APC. Although in the beginning of the issue, she also had problem that, okay, APC is, Baba is good in the beginning. Anybody can say whatever. You can say your opinion. There's no harm in that. Because she have a candidate, or everybody has their home. But as time goes on, so everybody accepted that age doesn't really matter, but it's good for somebody to have brain, because a lot of people who are also they are brainless. Some of them are just they just love to. Anyway, we are praying. I don't want to say things are not here. So I saw her hawking granuts, maybe in London I saw, because she resides in London. I saw her hawking granuts in London. So my early day in South Africa, everybody knows when things don't forget that when we are going, I said that before I conclude, and I'm going to encourage people and talk to people. Don't forget, people knows them. My early days in South Africa, I was hawking. When we are going, don't forget we have a building, we have a house, and we sold it so that we can be comfortable, because then we settle our mind that we are going to be long. Like, in fact, the father of my baby promised that he's not going back to Nigeria. Yes. Because of trouble we faced then. So Nigerian, we have people, especially when you are trying to try on among some people, in some family, they trouble you, physically and spiritually and financially in many forms. Even the society environment will be disturbing. So we make up our mind then that it will be long before I go back home. But him said that someone even doesn't want to go back to Nigeria, and it's not South Africa that we plan to, that we are going to. We're going to Australia then. But God has a purpose and plan for everything. Some people want to destroy you, actually, but at the end of everything, according to the Bible, he said, Joseph said something. He said, my enemy plan, what they plan for me, God did turn it to good. That you enemy plan bad against me, but at the end, God turned it to good for me. That when they were sold into slavery, Joseph, according to the Bible, he was sold by his siblings to slavery, that's to Egyptians. So, but the Lord made something difficult for them. The Almighty God made things difficult for those people back into his country. His family also was affected. And they have no choice than to travel down. As things are happening right now, things have been in existence for a long time. So they have to travel down to get comfort and to get even food there. People started rushing out of the country where Joseph was being chased out. When he gets to a time, because God is God of vengeance. Do you understand? That's why those of you who don't believe there is God, there's actually God. So he was being chased out in that country by his siblings, because their father is rich. Let me tell you, the Joseph father, Jacob, is very rich. Fine, thank you. He's very rich. So, and he has those godo boys, that he have children, plenty children. And Joseph's mother has only 2. The other one that is a sister to the mother that married, that's Leah. He has many children. So hatred. Like me, I'm like a Joseph. I call myself Joseph, Lady Joseph, People running from that country. I'm not preaching this morning, but I can just tell you, understand. They run the country, they voluntarily, wickednessly, sorry for the English, for their wickedness, they sold somebody, their brother, just to get out of that sin, because they believe that the land belongs to them. We want to inherit the place. But the Almighty hold the resources, he make it no longer valid. They lose value. Poverty, hunger. When people are hungry, when they are poor before, at times they don't feel it until they started feeling hungry. When there's no the Lord now make things difficult. Food getting dear. You get to a stage, the food get finished because some angel. Because when you see calamity in the land at times, you count it as an evil thing from the devil. But at times God released, because God created evil, he created good. He released those, if you are evil, he released this terrible one upon the person to humble you. Maybe you can change. But when they refuse to change, the food get finished. They had to go to Egypt. Some of them forgot. They will never remember that that boy is still alive. Everybody expects at that moment that he's gone now. But do you know what? The message I'm telling you now, Joseph says something that when they now see later, he said, they can now, they are ashamed of themselves. They are ashamed. Also, they still have their wickedness in them. Because evil, when God created some people with excess evil, it cannot get finished. Do you understand? So they have it, they carry it. But the next he said to them, they are now ashamed of themselves. The day they now that one declare, because they can't recognize him again. That time, it's not like now that we are doing share, that some family will say, oh, here now, we can see say hello, hi to him. You understand? Or to her. You understand? But then there wasn't things like that. Do you understand? So the day they saw, they said, you think evil, you plan evil against me, but God turned it to good. The Lord now, where that person was chased out, the place was now polluted. The seas, the crowd, everything in that land was now seized. The blessing of the land now look like no blessing. Blessing of the land now look like no blessing. It looks so, there was too much trouble. There was still blessing, but there was too much trouble. Hunger was the trouble then. They had to travel from their own place, where you believe that place. They started looking for where to hang. Even some people will be selling land to get out of the place. Because some of you have sold your Joseph. Your Joseph have been sold out to the slavery. And when the things like that happen, I'm not preaching. I want to just tell you the day one. Although preaching is part of me. Even what I do on the media here, that's why I'm not doing it like you that do it. I pray before I start my things. I'm a preacher. That boats. People want you to do it the way they're doing it. I do it the way God said I should do it. My pattern. People can steal it later, but this is my pattern, okay? Now, day one, my early, and again, I used to say that people selling Joseph. People, his family sold Joseph to slavery. Although he's no longer in slavery, but their plan is for him, anytime you travel out of your place, you're going to another place, people have it in mind that you are going for slavery. Of course, you are going to suffer. You are going to see when. But you know what? They are selling Joseph. They sell him, but God sent him. They sent Joseph, God sent him. Some people may not see you being sent, or other they know that you are sent. They still feel like this, like kangaroo. They are kangaroo. They're kangaroo. They know until when God screws them like this, when they refuse, they screw them out. We are screws, Anyway, my early day in South Africa, everybody know because I call people by their name. When I mention name for evidences, people knows. The first day getting to South Africa, the father of my baby, the visa, we now being disappointed that they return our passport back to us. I traveled to Nigeria. The father of my baby refused to travel to Nigeria. So I was thinking maybe I can be going and coming, also looking for something to sell. So when I go back to South Africa, I know the money, I won't be able to do it because the money is getting finished. That's our house that we sold, so it's finished. We use all the money for rent and food. Here, may God bless Canada for me, bless America, bless South Africa for me too. Whatever we are both lost, because we are the country Anywhere you resided is your home. I must pray for them and love the place. Eastern South Africa is not like this place. Like there's nobody to give you food. Like we have food bank here. If you have the, you may not get what you want, but you get little, like you not really die in hunger. You can get those food in South Africa in dustbin. Yes, you can get the food in dustbin if you know your way where you can get them. And you live close to the white people. That's why some people live close to the white people. Or shop, when it's expired, because some food they're giving us so here is about to expire, or some that they produce excessively. Yes. Instead of throwing it like that, they give it out before it expires because some people may need it. But then in South Africa, when money getting finished, it's like God did something, and that's why I love my daughter so much. She stood by us. Like, children love food. Either you are rich or not, they will ask for food. But my daughter never asked for food when she was small. My daughter started eating when she was 10 years. And she started eating everything when I took her to Nigeria about 2015 or so. And we eventually left in the year 2017 to these days. Because then she only asked for little things. She can take 1 yogurt a day. She drank milk. Cornflakes at times we beg her to eat. Then can you imagine you have a child and he wasn't eating? I don't have the food then. We don't have officials. So later, before I came back, I traveled to Nigeria. Before I came back, the father of my baby was seriously looking for a job. Maybe can get some, or looking for a place to start study so that I can get a permit, so you can start working, because when you don't have work permit too, it can be trouble for you. So I think he got let me remember. I think Oluremi and they promised he will now use the company to file for his work permits. And that's why when I came back, I have it in mind to have business. God, hey, I was telling you that there's some one South African group that helped me when the pastor said they should go and be reporting me, locking me up, so that they will not give me bail, so that they can destroy my name, so that those names they are calling me today, that I'm not even committed, those things they are calling me, so that they can register it on my name. So that's been in plan for long. You understand me? And the people, anytime I'm talking about Esabod, nobody must get cross. If you get cross, God is going to be angry. Because the people, I don't want to go deeper into this thing this morning, but there's a woman close to the pastor I know that I'm talking about. In fact, the evil things the former vice president did to me secretly is because of Anojo. So I met those police officers that actually helped me that day. That said, what did you do to these people? I said, nothing. They know, because they know, they heard that they are discussing that we just want to make her, we want to frustrate her. They discussed one of the police too, you understand me? So one of them now speak their language, said to the other one that heard the session that day, and the lady, they just stood up, they introduced me to somebody. The person actually helped me later to file for my, he now gave me option how I can get permits. You understand me? You know, I was saying it the other day that they send migration to my house to come and pick me up, to come and arrest us. And when they arrest us, they didn't take me that day, they take the father of my baby. The immigration officer, oh, what is the name of this immigration officer? He became my friend. And not my friend, our friend. Very nice guy. So I got this lady, Sha, and now they gave me advice how I can get my permit. And they know then that I don't even have any permit to. If they should take me, after they just send you to that place, you go to jail, you are going to whatever, they just do anything. They deport also in South Africa. This person now gave me option that there was a program started by Mandiba. Rest in peace, Mandiba. You know, that is, I don't know, I forget what they used to call. It's not marriage, like companionship. You can have a partner, you understand me, because of the new wife you got then, you understand. So, and they said I can also have a business. Oh, when they tell me about business, oh, that's good. I can have also work permit. If somebody has a company, they can also issue me work permits under it. So the father of my baby got a job at the in Remy, in one place here as an accountant. I got a job in a restaurant as a cook, and the restaurant is very popular in South Africa, called Jumi Kitchen. They called the owner of the wife of, the Jumi Kitchen, the husband is working at the embassy, so it's very popular. You know, Nigeria, they need a lot of things from embassy, so anybody sending to embassy in South Africa, in anywhere, they used to be popular. People used to recognize them. It's another, you know. So I work with them because I started going to Redeem, and this lady too, she's the one catering for the Baba, Redeem and Baba anytime they come, because our hospitality lady was Tolu Muka. So she's late now, from Ijebu Ode being Koko. So they said, whatever you are, don't forget that the person who know me very well, he knows our standard, he knows that this person, he has had a bank in Nigeria, that's my husband, and this one has changed, because I have changed before we travel. You understand? Actually, but we want peace, we want better life, we want to be safe. So the doctor that is our friend in Nigeria, you know, says misbehaving, you know, taking us like house girl, you know, like take us, in fact, and the doctor himself, you know, yes ma, ló máa ń ṣe fún bàbá ọmọ mi, although ó kàn ní respect, although kì í ṣe pójú wa lọ náà. But everybody started treating us with loss, you know, when you lost your position. That's why I sorry anytime I read the story of Joseph, I cry for Joseph. When you lost your origin, when your people sold you, when you are being betrayed by those who are supposed to love you, oh my God. It's a painful thing. It's not easy. I don't want to be emotional. It's touching. So, I was working with that woman. They went, the moment this pastor, eti Fulani bá lè bá mi pa wọ́n dànù, kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn kò bá mi pa àánú òjò ní ìpurọ́. Yes. They will, any moment they notice that I want to have a comfort, I want to have, bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn, some men in Nigeria, they are also terrorists, but they pretend to be women of God, men of God in the society. I am telling you, because what they did to me, they tortured me. They tortured, you know, people, you know, some terrorists in the bush, yẹn wọ́n náà máa ń fún àwọn tó bá kó lóyún oúnjẹ. Èmi tó bá lóúnjẹ, wọ́n náà máa ń fún wọn lóúnjẹ, wọ́n máa sọ oúnjẹ fún wọn. To cut the story short anyway. They went to Jumi kitchen that I should terminate my appointment again. You know, I was getting 1,005 then Canada money, rands. The father maybe also, nígbà tó ti fẹ́ tán kó tó tán yẹn, be looking for something. Gbogbo oúnjẹ tó máa jẹ ní ojúmọ́ máa gbé ọmọ mi pọ̀ sẹ́yìn báyìí. Ọmọ yẹn yẹ kó ti máa lọ sí crèche o nígbà yẹn, kó ti máa lọ sí school kí ti máa but owó ò sílẹ̀ láti lè rán lọ sí crèche. I will back my daughter like this because me gbọ́dọ̀ gbé lẹ̀ ní kitchen. I will back her like this and I will be cooking. I'll cook I'll do all the things, Cook náà gbà mí fún mi máa ṣe oúnjẹ. They now went to the place. Àwọn pastor ló ṣe ó tún terminate ó tún ní kí n máa lọ nítorí pé mo gbé ọmọ dání, pé ọmọ tí mo gbé dání yẹn ọmọ mi ò disturb, mo máa ń gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn sẹ́yìn mi jẹ́ kó fẹ́ ó ní kò lè ó ní kí n ṣáà máa lọ. That time you see the tilapia. I think I have tilapia in the fridge now. I'll show you tilapia before. If I show tilapia now, some people say she's posting and some people are better than you. I'm better than some people too. Millions are better than me. I'm better than billions. So we normally cut the head of that tilapia. That place that has bone, we cut it off. It's not all the with meat or that's mouth area. That mouth like this. I'm supposed to even show you. Let me show you. I want to show you because I'm not. I don't want to do myself. This is mostly up here. I have big one too. You see this mouth, this place like this. You always cut it off. So we cut it off. We cut it in that. We buy the box. We now cut the mouth like that. So to throw. So I will check it. That's what I used to take home. I'll take it home. We go and cook it at home. I'm just a cook. Yeah, not that I'm going to eat out of the food though. So I'll be happy when I'm going home. I will, we'll pack it. They say I should throw it. So I will put it in the bag. I'll take it. That's what we are going to cook. I will eat. Daddy Bukola jẹun. Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ń jẹ ìyà, when life is tough for you and you are with somebody, the moment the life is good, you go turn that situation around, and then you start want to be misbehaving, the Lord can judge you. Don't cheat people. Don't take people for granted. It causing problem in our system as well. When I'm going, if I want to pack it, only àbúrò kan wọ́n pè ní Bímpé, ìyẹn that lady yẹn Jùmọ̀kẹ́, ọmọ ti family yẹn. So I will show it to her that I want to take the head though. Those one we want to throw. Only Ashama with me with PTI somehow. And when we are going to South Africa, we sold house. We are not going to South Africa, Australia landlord, but àwọn pastor náà dá wa dúró síbẹ̀. Their plan, wickedness. But mo dúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run. I can boldly tell you that everything I got today, part of it from Dubai, from my money or business at Timoshe, but this system again of South Africa. So if people want me to support Nigeria against South Africa, I will not support Nigeria against South Africa. I will support South Africa against Nigeria because my people are my enemy. When you face trouble in other country, your country, that place is not the one that give you. Our people is our enemy. Ọ̀tá mi, ilé mi ló wà. That's my Nigerians. I will take it home. When they will be making that woman also. Nigerians are very funny, very wicked in spirit. They make fun of me when I'm talking. Let me tell you, I'll be crying like a baby when I'm going on. I will walk. Could be taking to walk bus. I will walk forward before I can get it, without my baby at the back. And he now stopped me again. I was happy then, and I started cooking the head of the fish. It will be starting somewhere that be a janon. We eat it with peace, with happiness. Anytime we want to eat chicken, there is one chicken they will remove all the meat. It's just bone. They sell it in South Africa. Those one, I don't know, maybe they are making it, they are giving it to dog, or they are using it for something. We go and buy the bones. It's very cheap. So we used to eat bone. And this person I'm telling you, Daddy Bukola has money with people that he Dutch people. When me borrow them, they will never pay. I will give them something they never pay. A lot of car. Mọ́tò mi nígbà tó fẹ́ gba garage kí n tó travel kúrò ní Nàìjíríà. Nígbà tó fẹ́ gba garage ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ gba garage. Kí ṣe Ọlọ́run wà, mi sọ pé Ọlọ́run wà ló ṣe fún mi o. I gave 4 cars ní ibi ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ lára àwọn driver. Mọ́tò mi 4 ni wọ́n sun níná. As in tí mo gbé fún wọn ní installment tí máa rà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn tí mo dẹ̀ ra mọ́tò yẹn lọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn, kò sí kankan tí mo jẹ ní owó. Ẹnìkan ni mo jẹ ní owó balance tó kù kí n tó travel. Ó fi ọlọ́pàá mú father-in-law mi. Ìgbà tí mo rí pé father-in-law mi despite pé mi àtọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n àjọ sí good time dáadáa nígbà tí mo gbé mọ́tò fún, I gave him that. People don't know reason why I do some things at times. They see me like a fool, but ìyá yín gan gbà mí, ìyá ẹlòmíì kò ní ọpọlọ mi. And grace tí Ọlọ́run fún mi. And some people don't have it. I give thanks to God for the grace of God. It's just by the grace we are living. Because the people who have tortured me in this world, they are more than nation. If people can trace, if they can be able to twist the mind of the leader, the ruler against you, it means the nation is fighting you. I'm not doing this because of I am blessed. God is with me. Enemy have tried. And all this why I don't call anybody. I don't call mother. I'm not saying. I don't call anybody. I do it. I go through it alone with my daughter and my partner. Even some people don't know reason why. I still want the guy to be alive, even if we don't marry. It pains me, because I pray and I tried. And you know what? Those people who thought that evil, when my spirit want to release them like this, God grabbed them. He said, don't. So, because of the fish, now, and I collect one salary, the second salary, they just chase me because I was living with a pastor, somebody that like a pastor too. And the pastor either he redeemed me, say, CAC is this, they are the same thing, only because in pàdé. Let's say, Gbejo dàbí oṣù oti Ìkàrẹ́ ni, pẹ̀lú àjẹ́ Èkó. Only because ma pàdé, let's say, Gbeji. Sorry, I'm saying this because of the wickedness of our people touches me. So they stopped me in the church. I mean, when we get to church, we still go to church. The wife of that Auntie Tolu is dead today, Mrs. Muka. She said, because then I don't know that they connected on me. People will connect. People, they will call BB people on your case.
Into ṣe wọ́n máa lọ ṣe simply because they don't want their own secret to be leaked out. What evil they done to you, they don't want you to live to tell the story. That's why some people are being killed. And that's why you see armed robbers go to people's house. It's possible they can recognize, he can recognize them after the operation. They will kill the person to destroy the evidence. They now believe after killing the person, he will not be able to tell story. Their secret will not be open. But don't let me deceive you. You can hide it for people. You cannot hide it for God. You may cover your sin. God, nobody will know. But God, you cannot hide it for Him. Getting there now, started mocking me, telling me lots of story. I cannot mock them today because if I mock them, they will tell you are wicked. But you don't know what people have done. Some people have done. Some people are born wicked. Excess wickedness. More fi shower. But me, I thank God because the way God created me. And that what gave me the grace again. I can tell story. For you being good, you can be emotional about some people's story. You can be emotional also. It's not ordinary people. Some people, I cannot kill somebody now. I'm emotional. They cannot kill person in my present. I don't like evil. I cannot do evil. Because the killers, the bad people, they are not emotional. Their hearts is stolen. They don't fear anything. They don't say anything like anything. Anyway, I give thanks to God. I'm with my brain. That's the way God's. I'm with your Lord. So he now telling me that they have stopped you now, and I'm the one sweeping in the church you house of good then. When they finish you, that's why I'm going to speak if one more land. This is system. If they want more servants, and they don't want to actually pay you. They post themselves as your leader. They are not your leader. Because the leader, sorry, I'm not talking to all leader in the world or leader in my country. I'm the rulers. The leader, those people who are your boss, they won't pay your salary, who care for you. Who want your life to be better. That's the people that promotes you, not that saying it with mouth, that promotes you. You can see the promotion. Okay? I'm the one in the church. Every dirty job, they give it to me. Èmi máa gbá church, èmi ni máa nu church, èmi máa nu share. Fún àwọn ọmọ láti jẹun. Èmi ni máa po tea. Èmi ni máa share everything, all those things. Ìyàwó àrò, doctor ni ọkọ tiẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ láti Nàìjíríà tó jẹ́ kí wá sí ìdí mi. Òun ló máa teach àwọn ọmọ, òun ló máa wà lọ́wọ́ náà. Tó wá tẹ̀lé ti po tea tán, wọ́n gbé kí ìwé wá gbé kinní. Book ọmọ mi yẹn wọ́n ní fún ní tea, kò tiẹ̀ ní mu tea gan. Ìfà gbà mí báyìí wọ́n máa ní gbékì ò jẹ́ kan síbí o gbékì sit down there wọ́n máa họ́dà ọmọ mi around. Wọ́n máa ní mo ń ṣépè fún yàn. Mi ní gbàjẹ́ bó tí mo ti gba nǹkan tó lè pa àjẹ́. Mo gba nǹkan tó lè pa oṣó. Mo gba nǹkan tó ti gba nǹkan tó lè gba oṣó tó lè bá yí àwọn ìkàjẹ́. Òun náà ni àtẹnumọ́ mi àti àdúrà mi. Àti omijé ojú mi àti àdúrà ìṣòro àti gbogbo gbà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹni tó bá ṣèkà fún mi tó bá sọ tó bá ti ń kú wo máa ṣòfò náà ló máa kú dànù náà ni kò sí nǹkan tó fi ń ṣe. Nígbà tí mi bá ti pa ẹ́ tí mi ti fàdá mi ìbẹ́ tẹ́lú mi ìbẹ́ anybody kó lọ ka ẹ mọ́lé tẹ́ máa bẹ̀yàn kó ka yín mọ́lé máa bẹ̀yàn kó ṣèkà fún ẹ máa ṣe ìkà fáwọn èèyàn kéré. With the short life will you live your life, you wicked people, on my case. So the woman now said one day, want to take a man because she's a friend to Jumi Kitchen. Jumi Kitchen, she's a Muslim. This person, she's a Christian. In fact, I'm not saying, I'm speaking today that Muslim and Christian are one. I want peace for everybody because I don't cause any trouble. If you don't have peace, it's not my business. But because of what is in me. She was close to the woman because she want me as a Mommy Buki, come and do this so I'll be able to do it fully. But me petition in church. He now said to me one day, now and they target me or they make sure the money. They ask me how much did you bring? As of ilé tata iye tó jẹ́ iye gbogbo ẹ̀. But as we told them from beginning, the Ben said, let me take you to Mama Macaulay. Then my mama calling, they has a school, seminary school, so that seminary school they will be able to give her husband then the work permits. So he can be working, he will be free. Immigration will not leave káàkiri. And we pay, it's not free. We are going to pay for his school fees. Getting there, they rejected him too because of one convo. Kì í spiritual. Wọ́n máa ti sọ, àwọn náà ló máa mú ẹ débẹ̀. Kọ́ mọ̀ bá sọ pé wọ́n mú ẹ débẹ̀. Àwọn náà ló máa sọ pé kọ́ máa gbà ẹ́. So, he came back, he said wọn ò gbà wọ́n sọ pé òun lè yẹ school yẹn torí wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ kí owó yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ kárí owó ilé tàtà wọ́n fẹ́ kárí owó nǹkan fi ṣe. So wọn ilé tàtà ká tó kó Nàìjíríà tó ta kó àwọn wọ́n fẹ́ kí a rí nǹkan fi ṣe. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí a sọ́fà bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ́fà. Ẹ tó understand? Wọ́n fẹ́ ká sọ́fà báwọn èèyàn ṣe ń sọ́fà. Wọ́n fẹ́ ká sun títì. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣàṣe wọ́n tó gbogbo àyàn àti ìmọ̀ náà a ṣe ń respect wọn ṣe mọ̀ pé tó bá ní tension gan you respect the people you don't need to respect. You will hug the people that want to kill you. That's the tension wà lára. So he now said to me, let me just, I want to call the story, because if I don't call the story, you will see the horribleness of these people. This one particular one, and some people are the ones sitting somewhere calling attention of those one who believe that they are already up and they are not yet there anywhere. Because these ones, they may know president, they may know some people, but they are not president themselves. And they don't know God because they have not get to the level of knowing God. Because if they know God, there's some things you must not do. When you are reading a Bible or you read the Quran or whatever you believe, you can see that love, care is part of any logistic of, any memorandum, any curriculum, any of things that you should follow. Do you understand? This person started disturbing. Then I became full of murder. He now said to me, Emma lọ dín pọ̀pọ̀ off. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ní Nàìjíríà tí mo ti ń bọ̀? Pọ̀pọ̀ off ò jẹ́ nǹkan kan fún mi. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé kí n lọ dín pọ̀pọ̀ off nígbà tí mò ń dín. Mo ní pọ̀pọ̀ off rí náà torí mo wà ní vicinity school inú government college mo gbé bẹ̀ dáadáa. Yes. Government college K2 mo gbé bẹ̀. So mo wà ní vicinity school. Egg roll wọn ní sọ fún mi kí n dín because mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kéékèèké ló wà ńbẹ̀. I check my surrounding. You understand me? You cannot just tell me to do something. I know what is good for me. Because I've not depend on any man since I was born. No father to depend on, no mother to depend on, no uncle, no brother. I've never go to anybody in my family to ask for assistance. And nobody have done any good to me. Let them come out. Nobody. So for that, somebody that don't have any assistance from anybody, you tell the person that must not look for a way to survive. And I look for many ways to survive. God grant my efforts at time in some area with success. And some people, God just send me helper from nowhere. That's himself, not that people will come, So you can believe, you can talk or any rubbish. I look at people, but I just want to say this today. Because if I tell the story of my life, I will be haunting a lot of people too. I'll be touching them from maybe don't do what I want to call it will be paining them. But it pains me and it damages a lot of things that only God can repair them. So now, he now told me one day, the woman, you better be selling pop-off. Money to wear. I was living in Linden. And anybody the one more Linden close to Windsor, Rambeck. Linden especially, and white is a little expensive. And we are sharing with a woman also who who attends Redeem. The husband too is a bank manager before he retired from Nigeria and he traveled to South Africa. And there's a friend. That's how I met the owner of Caleb University. I cooked for them once when they came then for their tourists. They came to our house that Linden we are living. Through the man, the husband of that, the principal of the who rented the 3-bedroom, and with their 3 children, and they gave us 1 room to rent. We sublet from them. So they're also Nigerian. The man is from Ibadan. The wife is from Ishekiri. Family àwọn ìyàwó president. So told you by name. The woman, Sister Tolu Nitite, she also is a Redeemer pastor. Toju is in the Rosebank Parish, Lower Rosebank Parish. Pastor Tolu and Pastor Tayo is the head of the Rosebank Park. Very nice man, married to an Indian woman. Ben from Edo State or Shekiri Abi Isoko, married to a Jebu woman, Tolu. Tolu is late. She married an Igbo person now. Or just married around way. And he changed the church in the TTA House of Kineko to change the CTT. Me see me to change them. She started telling me the woman Tolu come about me so alone, Sister Tolu. Mommy Jando. Mommy Jessica. Mommy last born is Celine. Professor story deeply. She said to me, Mommy Buki, yes. It's better for you to be selling pop-off. Now the area we are living, I don't know road to anywhere I can sell the pop-off. He said you will take it, when you fry the pop-off, you take it to downtown, or you take it to Rambek, or you take it to Windsor. That Windsor, that is where the Ghana people, those ones who smoking drugs, who are also doing fraud, that's the area. They are very much in that area, that close to the area that I live. And the place is also far. If I want to walk from that place to that place, I will spend 1 hour or two. It's just so far. And to be taking, I say, okay, it's not even about the far away things. I don't know the area. And the area is very, very dangerous. When you are walking on the road, they can, the Zimbabwe and all these people in the street, they can just come out at your back and point gun at you and take whatever because of 50 rand, because of 100 rand, because of even 20 rand, they can shoot somebody. You understand? Because that's the level. Everybody knew that. I don't have choice. I said, okay, no problem. Where the father of my baby was working, they put him into trouble. I noticed that pastor, he was working with pastor. The owner of that Remy, they connected between themselves. The Remy didn't pay salary. The person working in the Remy office, that is Bangboshe, Yinka Bangboshe's Omoshe boy, working in the Remy office also. He put Daddy Bukola into trouble. Because it was planned. They want us to be moving from one problem to the other. Come on, say put it àwọn àgbàlagbà. I didn't. Àgbà tí ó lè tún nǹkan ṣe. Àtọmọdé tó bá ń ba nǹkan jẹ́. They are sick. They need to go for medical checkup. They need to treat their brain. Because it's not right. Anyway. The woman said I should be selling pop-off. Before then, she will tell me, with the sufferness and the trouble we are going through, when I got flour, I will still make pop off. I will still want to. That thing is always in me. I want to give to people, even those who are richer than me. Bí pé wọ́n fi ṣe mí ni. We don't have food though, but I will make pop off. I know how to make pop off from home. I will take it to the church. I'll give it to Sister Tolu. She like pop off. She like food, sha. Mommy Buki, ó dùn ó, pop off yín ẹ máa ṣe ta, ẹ máa ṣe kíkùn ní ẹ̀. Ní báwo ni mo ṣe ibo ni mo ti lè ta, ó ṣáà sọ fún mi pé kí n máa ta pop off. Ìgbà tó yá, mo wá decide pé mo ní only to read that's the business, only business you can do that will not cost money. And when we newly came, they asked us, how much do you have? We told them, we sold house, we have money, we have dollar, American dollar. Those days, that time, they didn't tell us start business with your money. So that when you start this business, that time that we newly came, we can actually rent a place, we can have a kiosk, we can start selling food in a big small area, not small like that. We can still equip ourselves and go in the morning, husband and wife, and start doing something to, they didn't tell us that time. They waited. They busy telling us, tomorrow, next week, we are going to take you to mama, one school, next tomorrow, we are going to take you to this place, next tomorrow again, we're going to take you. They waste your time, so you'll be spending that money. You'll be paying rent. So when the money about to get finished, the woman in the house that we are subletting from said she's expecting visitor from Nigeria that we have to go because money is getting finished. They'll be asking you. That's why if anybody asks me, do you want to buy a house? If I want to buy a house, I'm not a novice. I know how to get my things. If you want to buy something, I'm not a fool. That thing you collected, that they collected from you, that they say they do you have money to get it back? Can you give them 7 or 8 million or 3 million to get your things back? They want to size you up. They want to know where to start with you. You try that with me. Kò sẹ́ni tó ṣe kà fún mi tọ́lọ́run ò ní bá mi ṣe ní ṣekúṣe. Ìrọ́kọ ni kì í ṣe. Wọ́n bá ti wá sọ pé mo ní àjẹbáwò. Wọ́n bá sọ pé mo ní agbára kan tó máa ń ṣèyàn léṣe. You ṣe mí léṣe, God Almighty ṣe ẹ́ léṣe. Ọlọ́run ló ń ṣe yín léṣe, kì í ṣe mí. Because òun ni wọ́n pè ní baba láì ní baba, olùgbèjà ọmọ orúkọ, ọ̀bọ̀bà tí ń bá láì léèyàn, ọba mi, ẹbí aláìlẹ́bí mi, tí mo depend on that. God is wonderful. Anyway, he said that's the only thing you can start with. He said with 20 rand. He said how much do you use to buy the flour that you are making? And that part of oúnjẹ tá kàn ti ṣí nílé. Ìgbà míì á dẹ̀ pé àbúrò bàbá ọmọ mi yóò máa pe ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò ẹ̀ tó wà ní Spain yẹn gbà mí tó bá send nǹkan sí àṣàmà one way or the other. Ó bá nílò lẹ́ńtà flour mo ní mo sọ mo ń ra flour ní rands mo ń ta mo ra flour. Tẹ́ bá ti rà with under $20 to $30, you can start the puff, sugar, yeast àti oil kò tí ìwọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ní síbítì. You can start it and you look for one plastic to put it and then you start hawking in South Africa. That's okay. I look down and I have a lot of cars that they have destroyed also in Nigeria. People are owing my money and they just lie against my father and my baby. They systematically chasing me away from that area. I look down simply because some people want me to just be working and take care of other children for me not to have my own child. I look down. I say, okay, getting home. I now look at the following day. I now ask them, how can I even food here girl? I know about food. Where can I be going to sell this food? Somebody now said, oh, you can be cooking from home. And now discuss with the people we are living with that. Please, can I will pay for extra maybe light because they used to bring bill, for electricity. Can I cook and take, because I don't have money to buy gas, to town, and I decide to go and cook and be cooking rice instead of puff. So I go to town one day. So the father of my baby now gets a job, another place to be working with one. Want somebody who have shop, boutique shop in South Africa. This guy shorting from South Africa to London, you know. One day he was in town. He came back. You know, somebody living in Rambek, and he was working in Braamfontein, and he's living in London. He will walk from Linden to Braamfontein. Maybe you need to open shop by 7:30. We leave home and we left early. He's not the one opening the shop, but he's just there to. Wọ́n fi ayé wa drag gan. Ẹni ṣe I hate some people with passion. Some people want to move close to you. You be thinking that they want to benefit you. They want to help you. They actually want to render you useless, destroy you totally. Your talent, your gift, whatever, your strength, everything you have worked for. So he came back that day. He now said to me that there's a lady called Bosse that she was speaking in Kare, that she's hawking rice. I said, He said, yes. He said the lady is speaking the Ikare. She said she's from Ikare. I said, what? That's good. I would love to see this person. He said, yes. That she used to hawk rice with his one small boy around him, but his boyfriend then, Olu by name. And I was okay. So one day, the person also said he wants to meet me. That want to have the nasty experience. Is those lady that used to go from Libya. She told me then she went with some girls, lady of Ikare children. I mean Ikare girls that eventually they are dead, but their parents believe they are still abroad. That they die on the road going to Libya. I met that lady. She was telling me, and I said, the house she was living very rough, but just for us to survive one thing or the other. And I said, I said, please teach me, how do you do this? He said, okay, if I'm selling one street, you can go to the other street. She actually the one that motivates me that instead of pop-off, that I should be selling rice. When I saw her, she put the rice in the, wheelbarrow, and she be going around the Igbo owns the shop in Braamfontein town, the GP here, And I said, okay, cool, no problem. I look for the small money. Even Sister Tolu, wọ́n lè fi $50 tó ń sọ pé 50 rands tó ń sọ pé wọ́n máa fún wọn tó máa lọ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lè fún 50 rand 50 rand tí wọn kò lè ta bọ́n tiẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ sóúnjẹ tó gbé sílẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa gbọ́ wọ́n máa jẹ oúnjẹ ìdùn o sórí people with mi ìfẹ́ bú anybody láàárọ̀ yìí anybody anyway. When we are going that day, boss said now give my daughter how much? Say $5. I mean $5. Say $5. Ó ṣáà fún ní owó kan. Owó tó ṣì wà ní owó wa. Pẹ́pẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ pé bàbá ọmọ mi ń ṣiṣẹ́. So wá ti gba sálárì. Gbogbo bí tó ṣiṣẹ́ wọn san sálárì fún. Ẹ mọ̀ wọ́n ṣe máa san tó máa fẹ́ like tó máa promise láti san 1,000 or 2,000 fún lóṣù kan 2,000 rand. 2000 and wọ́n lè san ní ẹ̀mẹ́rin or márùn tó ṣùgbọ́n parí like afa bàbá fúsá làwọn náà àbí ti afúsá like if end of the month o that you need to pay your rent they will now give you please there's no market take this one the after maybe next tomorrow we there take this one after a week take this one this month they have not paid me finish we are working for another month again and we are working and we are hungry when he collected one like this I just go to the he now said to me hey the lady said that there's a place that pomo skin cow skin in South Africa don't eat cow skin here they eat cow skin you can't even get it where do you get it so they used to throw the cow skin so there is one Igbo guy that used to go and pick the cow skin so also is in the town he will be he burn the cow skin and start selling it to Africa. So I was asking them that where can I be getting the cow skin too so that I can be going to Mrs. Idowu. I asked Mrs. Idowu. The Mrs. Idowu is the one. The husband is the one that signed MTN to Nigeria. It was Wema Bank on him. He had South Africa. So when the deal want to be signed then, the husband is the one. So he has a house in South Africa. And the woman who said to me that when he saw us that we are just going through pain, he said, they said they are throwing pomo. That the pomo, can I be taking it? There is no place for me to burn it. He said, you can come and be burning it in my compound. So where they used to throw the skin of cow, me too, I went there to go and pick it. I'll pick it at times, I'll wash it, I'll burn it and then wash it. So I now started using part of it as pomo. I'll buy some meat to join it. You understand it? To cook the stew. This just to go and buy the pomo and started making it. I took the pomo. I didn't buy the pomo. You understand me? I went to pick the skin, I burn it, and I started cutting it. I look for some meat and put it together, and small beans I have at home, and rice and oil. I make it. I just try to get a cooler, 2 cooler, no 3. One for rice, one for stew, one for spaghetti, one for beans, 4. Yes. So 4 cooler. But there's no money to buy the wheelbarrow for me to be pushing it. I cannot even push it because this girl, she live in Yobe, close to the Bramfontein to town. So he live around town. But me, I live in Linden. So I'll back my daughter. I've worked. I'll back my daughter. I'll carry the cooler. Rice full of, not small cooler, big cooler. I'll carry the cooler like this, 2 in this hand, 2 in this one. And then I'll carry the serving paper, the serving plate. I'll carry it together. Then I'll be going. I'll pack my daughter. I'll be crying when I'm going like this. Because I'm tired. It's heavy in my hand. When you see my hand, you can see. I have muscle. I'm more stronger in my hand because like those days is like I'm also training apart from me training boxing before my early age. So it will be heavy. I will go. I have no choice. He's working in town. Me, I will take the. No, when he gets to a time, they also stop him. They also stop him. When he's working somewhere, they will not pay him. They will also stop him. They will tell him later, we are going to pay you the balance of the work. So the money when he collected, I said, don't worry. What we are going to do now, me, I carried this baby too. It's heavy for me. So you'll be sitting at home and let me be going to Hawk. I will go because I saw that lady too. She will go to me. I used to go to where the Igbo people used to, they sell phone. It's close to Home Affairs, the back of Home Affairs like this in Joburg. Home Affairs, that Home Affairs, there's one market like this. The Igbo people are many there. They base on phone. They do, as they are doing phone too, those things, they will use those things as a cover up. But they are doing things on that. That's why I know when these South Africa are talking, they will be doing something. Some even saying they have gold. Those boys that are smoking, they used to go and be stealing mining and gold. Raw gold, they bring it for them. Yes, they will be selling, but they will sit down in that table. telling you that they are repairing phone. Some of them don't even know how to repair phone. They will bring phone, any phone stolen, they bring it to them. You know, South Africa and Zimbabwe that I used to see phone, they bring it to them. So me, I was busy selling around that place for them. Do you understand? I'm busy selling. I'll bring the rice. So when they now stop the father of my baby again, the way they stop me in the other side, that they are not paying salary full. Although Jumoke is not owing me, pay. When they want to stop me, paid. So, and pastor are the one disturbing me there, and some crook mafia that are hiding and seek. Tí àwọn bàbá mọ́ mi, grandpa tán ti ṣe. Gbogbo wọn ló wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Máa gbọ́ because ajé ò ní agbára gan tó dá ẹsẹ̀. Tán bá ní agbára sí ẹni àtológun yẹn lọ skẹ́ lọ bá àwọn tó ń disturb Nàìjíríà kẹ́jẹ́ economy Nàìjíríà àti gbogbo nǹkan kó settle kí security wà. Kò sí security from the war Nigeria. The only thing they introduce gun to it, that's why people are shouting now. They've been terrorizing Nigeria for long. Witches are terrorizing Nigeria, wizards and wicked people, the mafia, all of them. They are all terrorists. I used to say, people believe that, hey, she's deciding people's thing. Look at the way he's calling bandit, he's calling name of people. They have been in Nigeria for long. It's only that they are using systematically different style they are using. But the one that's here, that they are operating now, they are not afraid. They show face to face better than 100 later. And that's selling. So when they stop me, I say, I'll be relieved. Oh. Then I'll be having pain in my chest. I'll be relieved. So we will still with my daughter at time. One day, anytime I came back, I returned from market. I'll be using rub to rub my chest and those things. He now said to me that he cannot be sitting at home with the child alone, and I'll be going to carry all these things, that he want to follow me to town so that it will be easy for me to, even if it's only to carry this something, it will stay there. Because when I get to the place, I'll start walking around too. You understand me? This one will tell me, bring to place. I will drop my food somewhere, maybe close to one place like that, and then I'll be going around. I will tie it in the nylon. If it's 2 plates, I'll tie it in 2 nylon like that. I'll go and be sharing it, distributing it to them. So he said he can be staying there for me when he is carrying the baby too. So I was happy. I said, okay, no problem. We went. So the first day, in back 30 minutes, when I finished serving the one at the back of the Home Affairs here, I will go to the front again where they are selling pepper. There's one place again. I will move front to go and sell for those one who are selling okra. I mean, like selling on the street, selling tomato, I'll move there. So when we are moving that day, he carried the something, and I said, please. Sarah was crying. I said, okay, let me just help me. And I'll put the food. I said, please help me give it to people here. He voluntarily, he's the one that said they want to follow me. He said, let me just drop it to the people like this. When he was going, I saw him start fasting. Like the way I saw Alala yesterday. He was walking. And he was thin too. He was tall and thin. So he was walking. But I noticed he did like this. As he's going, he was crying too. When I'm going, I'll be crying. He got to the front. He dropped the food. When he was coming, he said they collected one, because these people, it's not that they won't tell me that, oh, Mommy Buki, I want rice. I know my customer, I just put it to them. So when he dropped the rice that day, they say, they've eaten, they don't want the food. When he was coming, he came back with the 4 plates of the rice, and he was crying. I was crying too. I cried. And I said to him, you know what? Don't come with me. I will go and be okay. And I said, okay, I said, don't come with me. Don't worry. Just stay with the baby. And when I wake up by 12:30 after prayer, or 1:30, I'll prepare the stew, the sauce, but I will mix it in the morning. I'll fry the meat in the evening. So I will rest a little bit. When it is 1 o'clock, you can start cooking beans. Because it's a small stove that I'm using, I have to make it faster. I know I can cook rice in the microwave. I use microwave at times to cook part of the rice too. As I'm cooking on the stove, I'll be cooking on the microwave. So when I finish, I'll finish by, let's say, 5 o'clock. I'll quickly go and shower, I dress up, and then when it is 6 o'clock, I start going. Before 7, I'll be there, because some people can be there before, because a lot of people too are working. So I will have to be there before the time. So, and I know how to cook. So they take my food. They say, "Oh, you know how to cook. This will be sweet." I know how to cook. I still making money, not too much. So they along the line, they know now that already they push us to struggle. Yes, those wicked the church people that they know already they succeeded. That's why I was talking about Ochupalano. When that boy is talking, I know what he's saying. If that has not happened to you before, if they are not there with you, these wicked people, you will not know. I know it. Even if I'm not there when that happened, I can imagine it. I can view what they have done. Because experience is my teacher. I hope I started making it too. When they now they discover now that yes, they have pushed us to the struggle. What they want actually want to take. What I was saying about me. Yes. The one in the house down said, "You know what? Somebody is coming from Nigeria. I want to use my room." Oh God. And now there's no even cash money to rent a place. The money we can, because if you want to rent money, just like this place, you have a lot of things. You have to move. You have to, it's going to cost you. You have to pay some deposit. Many things like that. We have to be destabilized again. They force us a lot of things. Before then, the time, the woman in our house, Tolu, very wicked people. Very wicked woman. I'm ọmọ mi àgbà. Máa ṣe pé pààyàn ẹ máa ṣe òfò dànù. Tẹ́ bá ṣe òfò ọmọ kò sí tó kàn mí. This woman kò lè jù mí lọ ju 5 years o. Mama pè mummy. Mama pè mummy. Màá ní kó ká ṣe wá kí n bá fọ̀. Mo sanwó ilé kò fún mi ní lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. Màá tún lè ṣe, màá ṣe gbẹ. Tó bá ń bọ̀ báyìí, ọmọ mi máa sá ni. Èmi náà máa sáré. Àní fẹ́ ṣàjẹ́ kó bínú. Mo travel, bàbá ọmọ mi wà nílé báyìí, ó máa sọ oúnjẹ kù ní sọ pé ẹ jẹun láti fi jọ́ mélòó kan, ẹ ti ẹ̀gbà bóyá ẹ lá omi ọbẹ̀ yìí. Ọjọ́ tí mo dé láti Nàìjíríà, mo kó iṣu dé, mo kó gbogbo nǹkan dé báyìí. Ó ní mọ́mì Bukky fẹ́ descend lórí àwọn oúnjẹ wọ̀nyí o. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní 3 boys, mo ní ẹ descend, ó dẹ̀ descend lórí wọn. English tó lò ní ẹni lè gbàgbé, very wicked people. But ẹni tí mò ń sọ wọ̀nyí, wọ́n padà wá sílé mi, wọ́n wá jẹun. Àrò tí mo sọ yàrá ìjẹmi ní owó súùtù àti owó tó yá lọ́wọ́ wa tó lóun fẹ́ fi san bọ́n mọ́gẹ́jì ilé tó ń rà tí ò ti san títí dé mi ìwà lè san bóyá san fún Daddy Bukola kò dẹ̀ lè san fún Daddy Bukola ó ra súùtù lọ́wọ́ mi. Àrò. When you are preaching, let your preaching match what you are saying. Let your attitude match what you are preaching. The Igbo people, even when they get to a stage again, because we move, we need money to rent house. The food is not actually it's not paying the rent. But when we go a day, I make money, but not too much money that when you calculate the money at the end of the month, it cannot pay the rent. But I was working. That's the kind of work they call labor. So I refuse to join labor. Even here, they will tell you, go work. Mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ now. Don't block me. I've worked. ṣẹ́ni tí òṣìṣẹ́ ó máa ẹ wo iye ilẹ̀ tí mo ní mo rà wọ́n máa sọ pé bàbá Bukola ló rà á. Some people because they don't know the kind of thing because mi ìgbà tí mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi ní show wọn pé I'm working now ṣé ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ń wọ́ọ̀kì gan wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣe mo ti lọ síbi iṣẹ́ bíbá yìí tó ń tẹ̀mí lóhùn tó Ọlọ́run ní ìjẹ́ kó ń pa mí dànù mo ń rẹ́gọ̀ sí láti pọ̀ ọ̀tá mi nígbà yẹn wọ́n á tọ́jú ọmọ mi ọ̀tọ́ ọmọ yẹn á ti dá láì níyà igi Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi dá láì níyà. And some people will be there in Nigeria, whatever you work for, they want to steal it. They even be telling you if you don't be a man in Nigeria. Some people will be back in there. You are calling for the use of heaven. Kó da iná àti àwọn èèrà àti ajẹnirun kòkòrò. Àwọn ọmọ tó wà nígbò wọn yẹn tẹ́kùn rí wọn tó kàn yíyabo Nàìjíríà yẹn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn. Ó ní àwọn tó ń pè ní orúkọ mi tí ó bá ronúkúwàdà tó sì ṣe kúrò nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn. Ó lè mi yóò gbọ́ láti ọ̀run má sì wo ilẹ̀ wọn sàn. Tiyẹn tí wọn bá ronúkúwàdà má sì da èṣù àti gbogbo kòkòrò àwọn ajẹnirun àwọn apani àwọn ọba tí crop jẹ́ wọ́n á lé wọn kó lóko wọ́n á lé wọn kó nílé àti ọdún. Gbogbo nǹkan máa wọ́n. The Lord has hand in some things. Ó ní etí mi a lè di bí láti má jẹ́ kí n lè gbóhùn yín. Ó ní ọwọ́ mi a lè kúrú bí láti má lè gbà yín. Ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yín ni ò jẹ́ kémi gbọ́ ti yín. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yín ló fa ìṣòro àti wàhálà sínú ayé yín. You actually did some evil. Gbogbo wọn àwọn tábà ti ń sọ she's in there in Canada right. Láti ẹ̀ẹ̀kan so I can now resume. Ó ti resume me back o. Are you there? If you can hear me, let me know. Nígbà tó flag ẹ̀ wọ́n flag ẹ̀ títí kó tó di pé mo ti resume padà. Ṣé mo wà live? Let me check in lórí phone. Mo rí tí lady máa ń polówó phone. Let me show you the phone. Lórí àdìtọ̀ lórí. Kí ni ọmọ mìíràn fún mi? Orí àdìtọ̀ gbẹ̀mọ̀lá ọlọ́ládé wọn ń ṣọmọlọ ọ̀nà rẹ̀ gèdè ṣọmọlọ ẹ̀yìn wọn sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa lọ ọ̀nà ọmọdé fine. You see? You can see in this system of Canada it's not all phone that work. I have this phone and it's new as brown as new. Money as brown as new. It's correct anyway. You can see it cannot work with the system of Canada here, with SIM of Canada. This phone is not working. So any phone that wants to, I don't know. Some phone are not working here in the system of Canada. Yeah. So you're welcome. We continue. I wish I am happy that the video I can continue. I don't because I don't want to make it two. I want to just make this one. So I started. Okay, the father of my baby will stay with the baby. Come and stay with my mom. Then I start working alone. So later, he was searching for the place to work. He got a place again. When he got a place to work, we moved. All those things, I learned some. I want to go to I moved. We moved from the house. Life was, we start again in another place. When God now, the father of my baby was now working. I was also working the rice. And one day, when he was working, the ọ̀gá yẹn Adéyanjú lórúkọ ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn. Dèjì Adéyanjú. Mr. Dèjì Adéyanjú lórúkọ máa yẹn. kì í ṣe lè jáde yanjú lọ́ọ̀yà tó wà lórí social media yẹn o, lọ́ọ̀yà Ṣòwòrẹ́ o àbí lọ́ọ̀yà kìíní o bọ̀dọ̀ Adéyanjú lórúkọ máa yẹn jẹ́ Dèjì, ó ní fẹ́ẹ̀mù sí South Africa. So my father my baby was helping him to as an accountant to work with him before we decided. They torture us, They torture us when the rice wasn't feeding. And now they torture him, and I said to him one day, you know this torture we are just going through both left and right in the church. They will torture him. They start, pastor will be abusing him. All of them came back to beg from us. They tọrọ jẹ lọ́wọ́ wọn torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ti bá fún lówó mi tó bá jẹ́ pé mi tó jata mi tó padà gbógun tì mí tó gbógun tọmọ mi ò ní jèrè láyé ọkùnrin ò ní balẹ̀ gbogbo ibi tó bá wà máa dàrú ni. Ìdàrú yẹn lè máa kàn ẹ́ dàpọ̀ ẹ́ máa bá ẹ. And I said to him one day that you are working but you cannot provide. There's nothing, they are not paying you salary. It's not your fault. You go at the end of the month, no money. I said, you must not go. I said it. That the girlfriend of this lady, of this man, they will even call me to come and help them. They say you know how to cook very well. Come and help them cook rice. No, they're not paying you. They say you know how to cook, or you know how to cook the law. You know how to cook food. Come and help us. I'll be cooking. No, they are not paying me. The father of my baby too is working. They are not paying him. And I say you are not going. If you cheat me once, second one you cannot. I said to him, you are not going. What is essence? Oh Lord, guru. Mo gba àwọn Mr. Ratty tí mo rà ní Nàìjíríà ta ìtàlẹ̀ kó mẹ́rù ta kó wá. Bàtà bàbá ọmọ mi jẹ ní abẹ́ ilẹ̀ tó yẹ pé tó bá kọjá lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ omi á wọnú ẹ̀ ní straight away. Coats àwọn súùtù yẹn di kóòtù mọ́ lọ́rùn wọ́n á máa fẹ́ lẹ́bẹ̀ẹ́ ó fọ́ ó fẹ́lẹ́ àwọn aṣọ yẹn á máa fẹ́ lẹ́bẹ̀lẹ́bẹ̀lẹ́bẹ̀ báyìí. Hey God, ẹni ìkà ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa, forget. You are born with wickedness. We are down with wickedness in our system. Forget, it's not a joke. And I said to him, you are not working again with this person. I said, no. The money is abari nínú ilé, wàá fi wọ mọ́tò lọ. Gbowó wá ní end of the month. December period like this, we no get food. Ló lead sí, oh God. If they want to ruin you, they first of all attack your business, your finance. Gbogbo ẹni di finance mi mú láti sọ ayé mi àti ọmọ mi dìdàkudà kí Ọlọ́run kó já okùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ sọnù. Kó okùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ bá mi já okùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ dábẹ́ sọnù. Ẹni bá di finance mi àti ọmọ mi mú láti sọ ayé mi dìdàkudà Ọlọ́run já okùn ẹ̀mí wọn sọnù. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó fẹ́ elevation mi tí ò fẹ́ kí n jẹ ìyà mọ́ tí ò fẹ́ ibi fún mi tó fẹ́ ire fún èmi àtọmọ mi Olúwa jọ̀ọ́ má já okùn ẹ̀mí wọn fún ọlẹ́mìí gígùn fún ọlálàáfíà kó fẹ́mi àtọmọ mi náà lẹ́mìí gígùn àti àlàáfíà. Jọ̀ọ́ tó bá sick bá mi wò wọ́n sàn. Those who promote me, Father promote them. Those who want my downfall, Lord, já okùn ẹ̀mí wọn dànù. And I said to him, you are not going to work again. Because I was owó tó yẹ kí n fi jẹun kí ọmọ mi fi jẹun ó máa fi wọ mọ́tò ìgbà míì àfẹsẹ̀ rìn ẹsẹ̀ ló tẹ̀ máa fi rìn jù ní ọ̀dà láti Best Valley ìgbà yẹn a wá move káàkiri Best Valley sí downtown. Ó rìn ìbàjẹ́ èmi náà rìn bastard so that I will not pay much money. I will walk to maybe I'm going to Linden. I can drop somewhere because you understand me. Tí ma fẹ́ wọ mọ́tò ń gbà yẹn àwọn Kobe boss yẹn tí ma ti lọ kó pọ̀ mọ́ tí mo àbí mo lọ gbà tó yá mi wá lọ ra tí mi lọ kó tútù yẹn má lọ ra ìtàn ti sun ní táwọn yẹn tí ma ti ń lọ lé báyìí má lọ ra ń bẹ̀ ó máa cheap náà á máa jèrè gbádùn ń bẹ̀. That time I was even looking for a way to be sending the pomo to Nigeria. Wallahi, I was looking for a way to be sending pomo to Nigeria that skin of cow in South Africa, they are throwing it away. And they are eating it like, and it will be thick like this. When I want to enter the bus, the South African people say, oh, Smelly, what is, you know, the way they used to call things, you know, they used to do. I mean, you know, man should be clown. Wọ́n máa ní wọn ní jẹ́ ń wọlé sínú mọ́tò so tí n bá ti fẹ́ wọlé ìgbà míì máa jẹ́ kí ìgbà tí n bá ti ta oúnjẹ tán so tí n bá kó sínú n bá lòdò sínú àwọn kúlà yẹn kò ní rùn dáadáa tó bẹ́ẹ̀ but tí n bá kó sínú sack so they still be perceiving the odor when it is the Kobe balls wọ́n máa lé mi bọ́lẹ̀ ńgbà mí náà ìgbà mí gẹ̀dẹ̀ mo ní àwọn máa lé mi bọ́lẹ̀ Daddy Bukola ní okay maybe you should drop it you be coming he will go and sa àforí ìrù báyìí ìgbà tí ọkùnrin wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń balẹ̀ wọ́n wá fẹ́ máa tàn síta wọ́n wá deceive ó jẹ ìyà gan kó tó di pé wá dìde yẹn tọ́lọ̀ wá ṣàlùfọ̀ wọ́n máa tàn sórí tó bá jẹ ìyà tó wá dìgbà tí nǹkan bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń da tó rántí ìyà tó jẹ mọ́ ìyà yẹn máa padà jẹ o tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n máa ní Ṣọlá ló láìkì òun ó láìkì àwọn kan ó ń bá family sọ̀rọ̀ kì í ṣe àwọn ló nice èmi ni mo nice èmi ni mo ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn bọ̀tẹ́mọ kan ṣe ojú èèyàn kan ṣoògùn síyàn tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ tán káwọn kan rò pé wọ́n gbójú lóògùn wọn láti fi da nǹkan rú ní tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn nìyẹn Ọlọ́run á máa wò yín ní gbogbo ìgbà tẹ́ bá ń ṣèkà yẹn Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ padà sẹ̀san fún yín nígbà tó bá máa sẹ̀san fún yín Ọlọ́run ẹ̀san ni I don't tell him don't go to that work again he stop bó ṣe stop àwọn abẹ́ sí gbàdúrà kò pẹ́ o má yẹn kàn kúrò ní South Africa ni because ó bá ti gbowó báyìí kì í ṣe pé kò rówó á kàn travel á lọ jayé wọ́n lè lọ sí Europe á lọ jayé ńlọ á lọ jayé á ṣà lọ ìlú kan á ṣà lọ jayé ṣá wọn ló kúrò ń bẹ àti ẹ̀mọ́ àwọn tó bá ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wá ẹni tó máa ìgbà tó máa kàn ṣe ó kàn relocate ìgbà tó máa yẹ báyìí gbogbo àwọn tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ kàn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pè ní wọ́n wọ ẹni tó máa bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ there is nobody tó mọ iṣẹ́ yẹn bàbá Bukola ni. mo sọ fún pé kó kúrò ní ọ́fíìsì yìí bóyá tí ò bá ti kúrò lọ́fíìsì bóyá ìbá máa kúrò mẹ́yìn ó kúrò lọ́fíìsì yìí bá ṣe jókòó sílé àwọn èèyàn wá a máa ní mọ́jà ní let's be praying a máa pray ẹkún àdúrà when I'm praying in the church like this ní redeem yẹn mo rántí níjọ́ kan báyìí gbogbo èèyàn máa sá fún mi báyìí pé kí ló ṣe I'll be praying and I'll be sweating gbogbo ara mi á máa sun omi àwọn èèyàn wicked tó bá èèyàn bá fi gbogbo ara gba àdúrà yẹn nígbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣèkà yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ lé nígbà tọ́lọ́ bá máa break ẹ̀ down you will not escape it God do á jẹ́ kó ó lè jẹ́ kí ní ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ lójọ́ kó jẹ́ kó rí ẹni yẹn bó ṣe fi pé yẹn but tó bá pe Ọlọ́run tọ́lọ́ bá dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn á ṣe yamayama ju bó ṣe ṣe yamayama lọ God has no respect of anybody respect daddy. ọmọ Ghana ló kọ́kọ́ wá ọmọ Nàìjíríà tẹ̀lé wọn ní kí Daddy Bukola bá wọn book account ọmọ Ghana tó kọ́kọ́ wá yìí mi lè gbàgbé ẹ̀ láyé ó ń lo Benz 5 series no Benz nice Benz kan báyìí ló ń lò ọmọ Ghana ni wọ́n ti yìnbọn fún rí ní gbogbo orí no ṣé ó ní ìbọn fún àbò l'accident ẹni bá mọ bọ̀bọ̀ náà tí mò ń sọ yìí òun ló kọ́kọ́ wá ó ní company bó ṣe gbé iṣẹ́ ìwà nìyẹn pé kán bá ń book account o ó wá ní gbogbo àyìn àwọn ò kì í charge a máa bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ pé how much you want to pay because we have no choice then ó wá ní I will pay you that I used to pay so and percent and okay thank you ìyẹn kàn gbá ìyẹn náà kàn tiẹ̀ gbá bíi pé kó tiẹ̀ ó gbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ bá búùkì ẹ̀ tán ṣé ọmọ pé láti lé ní sí ó ti bá búùkì gbogbo iṣẹ́ kò wọ mọ́tò jáde mọ́ ó ṣe búùkì ẹ̀ tán after like 3 weeks or 2 weeks ó kàn padà wá ní ó kàn wá ní I want to come and give you your percentage the money for your work bó ṣe dé nìyẹn company ẹ̀ nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ fún Daddy Bukola ní 3,000 dirham rand mo wà nínú orí ìkúnlẹ̀ mi ní ọjọ́ yẹn báyìí no food for 2 days ọpẹ́ ni mò ń dá Olúwa ẹ ṣé o Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé o Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé o Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé o ó fẹsẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ rìn wá, ọmọ Ghana ni. Nígbà tó ń sọ wá sọ fún yá àti ẹ̀mọ̀ bí wọ́n ti sọ akọ̀ máa bá ṣe ṣé mo nísìnyí wọn àti ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn tó ń sanwó fún wa, we are now doing it free. But he came back. Máa yẹn wú jù báyìí ó sọra and he said, madam, torí fóònù kan la ní pẹ́ńkẹ́lẹ́ báyìí pè mí pẹ́ńkẹ́lẹ́ báyìí ni so a máa ní pè mí padà mí ó lè jọ̀wọ́ mi ló máa wà pé kó jọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ ń báyìí bó ṣe dé fúnra rẹ̀ ló wá kan géètì wa lónìí yọ pàṣẹ nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ fi báyìí sílẹ̀. Ọjọ́ yẹn mo ka owó yẹn fún ọjọ́ 4 màá tún lọ tú owó yẹn kàbí pé mi ò rówó rí láyé mi bíi pé mi ò wọlé pẹ̀lú owó. In fact owó tá a gbé dé South Africa yẹn owó tá a gbé dé South Africa bí ilé ṣe ṣíìpù tó South Africa ó lè tún àfọ̀fọ̀ owó ilé kára lé sí táwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. But people will not tell you until torí pé wọ́n fẹ́ àwọn tó lé ẹkú òǹlé wọ́n máa tẹ̀lé ẹ dájò wọ́n máa tún sọ fáwọn èèyàn and they are connected. The evil people are numerous in this world. Part of good people you are thinking that they are good people. They are part of the trouble you are facing. They are evil, but they only disguising. Yeah, when you're correct, disguise. I said counting. When they pay the money like this, or when no kò sí, bàbá ọmọ mi kò sọ́wọ́ mi. Nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ misbehavior, it pains me. I speak for him today. Àwọn yẹn máa sọ pé mo ṣiṣẹ́ gan lórí bàbá yẹn. Mo ṣiṣẹ́ ọdún tí mo dúró kò sí anybody tó lè believe pé mo lè dúró nínú ẹ̀. Ó dé stage àwọn family ẹ̀ sọ yé ọmọ wèrè kan tó wà ńbẹ̀ tó ń pè Ndoyin ó ní fi ẹ̀gbọ́n òun sílẹ̀ bó ṣe òun náà ó maltreat mi gan o. When people maltreat me I will endure for them. Wọ́n ní kàn maltreat mi ṣòro ọjọ́ tí maltreat tó ń bá máa gbẹ̀sán ẹ̀ ẹni tó dangerous fún jù ní ẹni tí bá ṣoore fún láti tó wá ṣe padà ṣe kà fún mi ọjọ́ tí bá máa gbẹ̀sán ẹ̀ oh God ìyẹn ló fi dùn mí mo máa ń preach ni màá máa preach fáwọn tó bá ti bá ṣe dáadáa fún wọ́n ṣe burúkú fún mi o wọ́n ń ṣe burúkú fún mi o wọ́n ń ṣe kà fún mi o because of my mind máa displease ara mi to please you. I want to ruin myself to make you live. When I submit myself like that for you to live, you don't need to destroy me when you have noticed that okay this person submit ara ẹ̀ báyìí ikú ló kù nìkan lọ́lọ́run nìkan anyway he now gave the money to me irọ́ ọ̀dà mo ní kò dání onímọ̀ mi búkọ́ ní kò dání because èmi mò ń gbàdúrà yẹn ọmọ mi á kọ̀ máa ṣe báyìí àmì torí pé bàbá yẹn ṣe àmì ọmọ kéèyàn jẹ ìyá débì kan kó mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ mọ́ ó ti gba gbogbo àdúrà kó mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbà mọ́ ládùúrà but I still be praying tó bá ti di 12 báyìí ó di 7 àárọ̀ kí n tó stop bó ṣe ń ṣe àmì yẹn ẹ̀mẹ́pà mi ò ní jẹ́ ariwo mi àtọ̀rọ̀ mi kò ní jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ mi sùn ọmọ mi ní bàbá yà máa ṣàmì òun náà máa ṣàmì àmì tí bàbá yẹn sọ lòun náà máa sọ àmì ló kọ́kọ́ fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ rọ àmì àti wà lọ gbé pẹ̀lú àwọn òyìnbó kan nígbà kan tó padà kó mẹ́ òyìnbó yẹn máa ń sọ fún mi ìyàwó òyìnbó ni bọ̀tò iṣẹ́ òyìnbó ọmọ Zimbabwe ló yẹ bọ̀tò òyìnbó ọmọ Germany ló fẹ́ ó pè mí ní ọjọ́ kan ó ní àti ọkọ ó ní what is your problem ó ní maybe all the people in the area they are acting maybe we can solve it for you. The little baby don't sleep. He'll be saying, Ami. Oh, Pamela is in Boko. Pamela is my most sorry could have. Money you cannot understand. But is life so difficult like that? Money, yes. Only but let her sleep. Money, only but try to sleep. Try to sleep. Okay, thank you. Tó bá dọjọ́ kejì máa reduce kí ni ẹ̀bọ̀ mi nímọ̀ ìgbà tí gbogbo ogun yẹn tó máa ń sọ fún ẹ gbogbo yẹn pọ̀ sí ogun yẹn máa lọ sókè ọkàn ìnú. The voice of heaven will be rising like thunder. Nigeria wicked gan. Ogun tó ń jà Nigeria yàtọ̀ sí ogun tó ń jà other country. Nigeria is wickedness ló máa ń jẹ́ kó ogun pọ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè. Our wickedness is a designer one, very expensive designer wickedness in our country. You cry in their praise, it doesn't do anything to them. Tó bá sanra nínú tó bá fogun tó sanra jà ẹ́ ogun tó sanra ló máa jà ẹ́. the father of my ilé tí wọ́n ti bí mi ó lè jẹ́ èmi ò fogun ṣe ti yé mẹ́rin and that's why ẹ̀ tó fi jẹ́ pé ọlọ́run gbé mi borí gbogbo ogun òṣù mo ṣe pọ̀ tó ogun tó le jù láyé ni ogun àwọn ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run ìránṣẹ́ èṣù wọ̀nyẹn tó ń pera wọn ní ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run kì í ṣe gbogbo wọn ìránṣẹ́ èṣù tó gbéra ní ìránṣẹ́ ọlọ́run the ogun tó burú jù láyé ni ogun pretense people who pretend to be friends that are actually enemy òun náà ni kéèyàn pretend pé I'm trying to repair this thing I'm trying to do this thing make this thing right and they are doing it wrong and destroying it ogun yẹn le gan. If you don't have open eye, if you don't have brain, if you don't have other eyes, you will not detect it. Àgbàwo yẹn owó ta kọ́kọ́ gbà nìyẹn tó ṣí ọ̀nà ní gbogbo yẹn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ti rí mi ṣe ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ni mo ń ṣe ibi tí wọ́n ti fi mi ṣe ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ Olúwa sọ mí dọba lórí wọn ibi tí wọ́n ti ní wọn fẹ́ mi Olúwa sọ mí dọ̀gá lórí wọn ibi tí wọ́n ti ní wọn fẹ́ ọmọ mi Olúwa sọ dọba lórí wọn sọ dọ̀gá lórí wọn. Ìkan bí yẹn ṣe wá bó ṣe gbé another customer wá nìyẹn ó ní I'll bring all my customer I'll bring all my friends some people have been doing this wrong for us I'll bring all my friends. That man give us another customers when they are coming like this madam they know wọ́n wá rí gbogbo àwọn yẹn wọ́n rí mi pé woman yìí lọ́ọ̀yà kan ta kọ́kọ́ ni ó sọ fún ó ní ọmọ South Africa ó ní ìwé náà let me tell you if you lost this woman you cannot get anybody like this woman ṣe ló sọ bí prophet ọmọ South Africa níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn nígbà tí bàbá ọmọ mi ní tí Fẹ́mi tó kó bàbá ọmọ mi sí wàhálà Fẹ́mi tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Yínká Bámgbóṣé òrùka wedding mi mo kọ́kọ́ gbé fún yàn náà everybody rejected me they rejected him with me a máa sọ fún pé so those one a máa sọ fún wọn pé if my wife said that she no collect the job because Ọlọ́run fi ràn wọ́n mí ó mọ̀ pé tó bá ti sọnù sínú àdúrà tó sọnù sínú Ọlọ́run náà máa fi gbogbo nǹkan wọn ẹni wàá rí nǹkan tó máa ṣe. Olúwa gbogbo ogun tó ṣì ń fara jà mí tí mi ò tí ì mọ̀ tó sápamọ́ Olúwa fi iná lé jáde síwájú mi jẹ́ rí ṣùgbọ́n kó má lè borí mi kí n borí ẹ̀ ṣé ogun ẹ̀ fún mi níwájú mi jẹ́ kó ogun náà ṣubú níwájú mi ogun tó fara pamọ́ ń jẹ mí ní ìyà Olúwa jẹ́ kó fò jáde níbi tó wà kó sì finá lé jáde kó jó ṣubú níwájú mi kó sì kú bí Gòláyátì ṣe ṣubú níwájú Dáfídì tó di ẹni lẹ̀. Ó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí when these people are coming they will come with they will call madam no ma pè èmi no ma ń pè they will put the job in my hand I'll start praying àwẹ̀ àdúrà. Any day tí n bá break ní bá ti gbàdúrà tí bá ti máa break in 6 màá ra flour mo ti ra flour yẹn màá wá ṣe cake ṣé àwọn cake máa ń ship mi ní fi butter sí ìgbà míì gan màá ṣàfi sugar díẹ̀ sí àti kíní yẹn màá ti òní máa ṣe cake tó tóbi báyìí ó lè jẹ́ for 2 weeks ni màá fi break cake tó bá rí bẹ́lẹ̀ òun ni máa fi break for that tura kì í ṣe pé bóyá òun ni màá ṣàmì pé mo jẹ kankan sínú mi tí bá ti jẹ́ pé mo fẹ́ máa break ni gbogbo àti mò ń sọ yìí my daughter she was now eating you know something is natural anything you are not doing that your daughter or your son are trying to do some people are trying to hijack them not whatever you are doing naturally in the home at home your daughter your children will do it maybe because I'm not eating and I used to cry when I'm crying my daughter will be crying when I'm crying my daughter will be crying bá ṣe ń gbàdúrà yẹn náà tí mo sunkún bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lòun náà máa sunkún wọ́n máa àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní wá gbọ́ ohùn mi wọ́n máa gbọ́ ohùn ẹ̀ pé kí ló dé tó mọ yẹn sunkún all the time torí pé mò ń sunkún ni bàbá ẹ̀ ti sunkún ó ti dákẹ́ mo wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ nìkan ní ó fi commit suicide She wasn't eating. I will beg her to take milk. I know I just want milk. Tí bá ti wá fi ọjọ́ kan ọmọ mi sick kò jẹun mọ́ for some time. Pastor Olaniyi ó wà ní Australia báyìí. Our family friend náà. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ bímọ. Kí lórúkọ ìyàwó ẹ̀? Very sweet girl. She's in Australia. Wọ́n ti divorce was in Australia. Àbúrò ẹ̀ kan wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá ní àǹtí lady yẹn bímọ. So èmi máa lọ bá wọn tọ́jú ọmọ. Like máa sáré lọ bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ ilé. Ẹni bí ẹ̀ tó má ti ní ẹni kan ṣe kiri bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sáré lọ bẹ̀. Máa bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ ilé, máa bá wọn tọ́jú ọmọ, máa ṣàbá wọn ìlò ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bímọ, máa ṣe bí ìyá fún wọn. You don't see anybody around you. Ó wá di níjọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ní ọmọ mi náà sick pé kò ti jẹun láti bíjọ́ mélòó kan. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ force láti fún lóògùn nígbà tí mo délé doctor yẹn. Ìgbà tó máa ṣe ẹnu ọmọ báyìí, my daughter throat ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń jáde ni. Throat ẹ̀ ti lé papọ̀. Ọmọ yẹn lẹ́yìn kan wá gbógun tí ọmọ mi wá ní má ṣe pé ẹ̀ ní jèrè láyé ẹ̀ nígbà tó gbógun tọmọ mi ẹ̀ tó bá ní kọ̀ọ̀mọ mi kó ṣe yàmàyàmẹ́ tó fẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀mọ mi dìdàkudà láyé gbogbo yìí kọ́ ogun máa gbé yín mi láyé ní. I don't like to tell this story. I keep quiet at times because if ti bá dẹ̀ wà nílé náà tí n bá rántí ìkà tí àwọn èèyàn bá ṣe fún mi kò sí tó máa jẹ́ kí n yẹ state àdúrà ni mo gbà sí tí mo ní Bible say pray for your enemy. Kò ló ní kò you get good for them cause them ni those who trouble me oh Lord trouble them. Those who didn't want to destroy me oh Lord destroy them. Those who trying to fi rán bayé mi jẹ́ tó máa ní kó ṣiṣẹ́ kó máa jèrè Olúwa pa wọ́n sọnù ogun tó ju ayé wọn Olúwa gbé ti wọn Olúwa jẹ́ kó ogun gbé wọn mì. Ó ṣe ẹnu ọmọ mi òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ọmọ mi bó ṣe fẹ́ fi wọ́n wá fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sẹ̀ láti fún lóògùn yẹn gbogbo ọ̀fun ẹ ti lè papọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló jáde ó ní madam this is serious mi lọ ṣe Ọlọ́run wá ṣe nígbà tí Ọlọ́run wá ṣe ọ̀nà yẹn bó ṣe wá ṣe yẹn people will now be do wọ́n wá wí pé intade ara wa máa ní wọ́n gbogbo wọn yẹn ara máa ní wọ́n máa wá ìkan nínú wọn èmi kọ́ wọn lè rẹ́ mi lò láyé fún anybody wọn àwọn èèyàn máa rí pé bóyá wọ́n weak thank God pé mo ti gbàdúrà ìtúwájú ọjọ́ ìbí mo jẹ àjẹsára àdúrà lórí ọmọ mi if not kì í ṣe nǹkan tá à ń sọ ìlàbá máa sọ ọmọ gbọ́ ó ti yẹ kọ́mọ èèyàn lọ́kọ ó ti ìgbà tó yẹ kí ọmọ lọ sí ìrìn àjò ibi tó ti kàwé wọ́n fẹ́ dẹ̀ ìrìn àjò ọmọ yẹn rú system náà ní kọ́mọ yẹn má bá ọmọ wọn compete lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la àbáwọn tó bá jẹ́ àwọn alágbára yìí yẹn àbáwọn tó bá jẹ́ ìkà yẹn kún má bàa ṣe rere bọ́ tí wọ́n tó bá ṣù láti má ṣe rere tí mi bá tiẹ̀ yẹ tó ló fẹ́ bá tì mí yẹ kí tiẹ̀ ta kórun kó jégéjégéjégé kọ́run fọ́ yín sọnù wọ́n máa ní Auto-Bola yẹn tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ some people don't want me to even pray again if I don't pray on the media I pray when some people are not there. Yes, I pray openly and I pray secretly. And my prayer ó ṣiṣẹ́ tó ní agbára. Tó bá ṣèkà fún mi tí mo sọ fún ẹ báyìí, tó rọ́ mi lójú mi tó lóò ní gbọ́ nígbà. Tí ẹ̀san bá dé, the Lord has no respect of anybody. Yes, and èmi kedere, wọ́n ti treat mi, wọ́n ti kọ́ mi, ọwọ́ mi ní ogun ti ká mi níjà. A ti kọ́ mi bá ṣe ń jẹ ìyà nínú ayé. I've suffered. And that's why you see me. People will be thinking that won't call it anything because the way I'm so humble and the way I used to throw my things to people as if I don't work for it because I felt mo ti rí and I made the man shake covenant pé but covenant mo ní sìn kì í ṣe irú ti tẹ́lẹ̀ I will go into covenant with God. God try me. I will be nice to people. I will spend it. Olúwa fún mi ní owó mo gbàdúrà mo ní Olúwa fún mi ní owó kan sọ pé mo ṣògbọ́n owó. Olúwa fún mi ní owó ṣe lójijì wọ́n ní mo ṣògùn owó ni when God started blessing me àwọn èèyàn jókòó àwọn family mi olórí burúkú tí wọ́n ti rò pé wọ́n dè mí àtàwọn ará àtàwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ àtàwọn olóṣì àwọn tí mo bá pàdé tá a ṣorí fún aláìmoore àwọn ṣògùn wọn ni they say many things àtàwọn ọmọ ìyá even ìyá mi ẹnìkan máa sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbèjà màmá mi wọ́n fẹ́ gbèjà ara lé mi ikú máa pa ẹ́ dànù ní àbí kó pọ̀ ọmọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ má dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mọ̀ má dá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mọ̀ kó tó dá sọ̀rọ̀ wo ìjìnlẹ̀ dáadáa wo dáadáa má yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń kó èèyàn wá. Èmi náà ṣe mọ̀ pé mo ti wá mọ ìgbà tí mo ń kiri ráìsì káàkiri ṣe mọ̀ pé mo mọ àwọn èèyàn gbogbo àwọn pípò yẹn. Èmi nínú wọn register company wọn sọ pé register your company how much I don't get money o register money okay it's not expensive just register your company and whatever you are doing you be doing it legally and this and that and that. Some people don't have the idea of something we started telling them ṣe mọ̀ pé mi ti lọ sínú jíìpù mo ti lọ polówó ọjà yẹn bí mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn majority àwọn customer tí mo ta rice fún gbà yẹn ló padà di customer tiwa mo wá padà kó wọn wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá ọmọ mi láti book appointment ó máa bá wọn register company á bá wọn sọ fún wọn á fún wọn ní àwọn cancel wọn you know some of them have money too or ó máa cancel wọn we helping them and we are helping people too. lórí àwọn èèyàn máa rí pé yá ṣe mo yọ̀dẹ̀ mo jẹ́ stupid and bastard yẹn to the level ní àlọ́ ìlànà mo kàn cut ẹ̀ short ni mo sọ ẹnu ọ̀nà tọ́lẹ̀tì rí pẹ̀lú ọmọdé yìí àti bàbá ẹ̀ ká má jọ sùn kébì àti bàbá ẹ̀ má sùn mí ìfilẹ̀ àlọ́ ìlànà kó tó di pé wọ́n fi ìyà yẹn tó pọ̀ yẹn jẹ mí ni mo pàdé kó tó di pé ìyà yẹn wọlé ní pẹrẹwu kan náà má jẹ́ kí ìyà wọlé tọ̀ mí mo ti pàdé Ọ̀túnba Fẹ́mi Àjàyí yẹn tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó ju Mákẹ́lá Adénúgà but they are all friends because they are rich people tó sọ pé ó máa fún mi ní 30 million bíi 300 million sí pé kí n máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ business kí n fi bàbá ọmọ mi lẹ̀ they gave me offer to leave they've sent a lot of men a lot of people to me offering me money to leave the guy but mo wá wò pé mo ń wá ọmọ látọdún yìí mo wá bí ọmọ wọ́n ní kí n fi sílẹ̀ I never want to raise my child alone kì í ṣe pé mi lè tọ́jú ọmọ mi lò because I was not even raised by anybody I'm only raised by God. You understand? So what I don't have I want my daughter those good things I don't have I want my daughter to have it. What I don't have I love to give it to people like life to be comfortable for people because I know what it is. I brought all the customers. I became manager. Then come back say èyí tó doyin ẹni ẹ̀gbọ́n ló ní ilé kan mo ní ikú ló máa pa ẹ́ dànù ìwọ tó lọ sílé ọkọ ò ṣe dúró sílé ọkọ yẹn ni the people don't know even when we started having the money I was saying to myself business kan yóò tó I have restaurant baba Bukola Obi asking me ṣé wọ́n ní kó má sinmi láyé ẹ̀ the Lord just be doing all this business fọkàn máa gbọ́n òyìn wá just be money then let us put all our head into one basket o let us try to do many things o if this one don't go this one will go àwọn tó bá ti mọ̀ mí wọ́n máa rí mi pé I'm jack of all trade ni mí jack of all trade ẹ sábọ̀dọ̀ máa ń tag mi ṣé mo subscribe sóde ẹni ṣé ò ya wèrè madam jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé o you understand mama mi ìfẹ́ rí ẹ for now excuse me mi ìfẹ́ rí ẹ tí o bá ti ní ìka mi ìfẹ́ rí ẹ jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé o gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe ìyà ọ̀jẹ̀ mi mo lówó ju ẹ lọ mo dá fún mi jù ẹ lọ àwọn èèyàn kàn jogun tèmi wọ́n dẹ̀ jà mí lólè ó dá fún mi jù ẹ lọ but I am telling you the story tí mo sọ yìí o ò lè rí tiẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni I been in many places àwọn èèyàn jà mí lómi ìjà wọn lólè ṣé ti gbọ́ kó jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé mama tí mo ṣe ń wọlé sìn mo rí pé o tag mi kankan mi subscribe sórí channel now why do you always tag me jẹ́ kó rí ẹ kó pé ọmọ àṣẹ pé ìlú àgbàdo ó gbádùn tó mímí sọ́fà náà. Any of you tried me for me not to get a citizen of Canada. I got it. Mo kúrò South Africa. Voluntarily. Bàbá ọmọ mi yẹn wọ́n gbà tán sọ sí ìdìnnà ayé ẹ̀tàn. Ọlọ́run tún gbẹ̀sùn èmi tún béèrè fún ẹ̀san lórí àwọn tó ìkú bẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe. Àwọn ará South Africa sọ pé Nigeria must go. If Nigeria leave South Africa today, they can only pardon àwọn other country tó wà níbẹ̀. They are doing that. Nigeria is part of reason why tán sọ pé kí Nigeria lọ. Nigeria, Ghana and Cameroon. Number 3 wọ́n mú fún fraud àti nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ẹ sábà jẹ́ kó rí ẹ pé I'm telling story of my life and ebi ò dẹ̀ pa mí mo ló ń jẹ nílé ìyàwó tí ìyà bá jẹ mí gan ọjọ́ tí mo ti ń jẹ ìyà nínú ayé nǹkan tí ń bá nínú máa ń tà láti fi dìde màá dẹ̀ tún dìde màá tún better than before. Ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé o lè ní wọ́n ràn yín láti wá jà nínú ayé òṣì àti ìkà náà ràn yín láti wá jẹ nínú ayé wọ́n ràn wá láti wá kó onídẹ̀sẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó ṣèkà fún mi ò bá ní ewé kò ní egbò kò sí nǹkan tó lè ní ó máa padà tẹ́ ni ìwà láì kí n ṣe rọ́ because mo ti gbàdúrà fún àjọjọ mi ní ṣèkà fún yàn ṣùgbọ́n bá lù ẹ́ bí weapon fún mi ó máa bàjẹ́ kò sóhun dà lọ́dọ̀ olóró tí a fi nà mí kò sí pàṣẹ tá a fi nà mí tí ò ní jẹgba pàṣán tó fi nà mí òun náà tún jẹ pàṣán èyí tí wọ́n bá sun nínú wọ́n á jẹ pàṣán tá a bá fi nu èmi Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé Ṣubúladé ó máa jẹ pàṣán èyí tí ó bá jẹ pàṣán máa sún. irọ́ kan mo pa I'm not boasting. nǹkan gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn èèyàn wọ́n lè máa sọ fún ẹni tó ṣe báyìí fún mi ẹni tó ṣe báyìí ẹni tó ṣe báyìí fún mi ẹni tó ṣe rè I will be praying with tears. Wickedness wọ́n fi ṣe ni wọ́n. Wickedness of Nigeria is from another planet. I mean another continent. It's from another continent. I left the South Africa. I'm praying now. They said if Nigeria should go out of South Africa today, they will pardon them. I carry grace of God. The Lord is on my case. He fights for me more than anything. You try many things, they petition me in this system of Canada that has not get my paper. I got it. I traveled to Nigeria to get some of my things done. And you are citing me. They deported her. She's in Ghana. She's in Canada. She's in South Africa. I'm in Canada. I cannot be showing people my ID, my things for you criminal to get my things. You know? But what is your business telling people the whole world that I'm not in Canada? And I'm telling the whole world that you're a terrorist. They are using it as a weapon to form against you. You are mad, me. Oh, ẹgbẹ́ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló jẹ́ ìwọ àti Basira lẹgbẹ́ gbogbo wọn. They are all my friends. They are all my friends. I can look younger and I may humble myself to you. I may even ẹni tí mo fẹ́ yẹn bàbá ọmọ mi is younger to me. Mo ṣe bí ọmọ mi ni bí first born mi. Orí fóònù yìí ni Ṣọlá wà. Ṣọlá bàbá ọmọ mi ló fi ṣe DP tó ṣe ọwọ́ báyìí níbi tó ṣe ọwọ́ báyìí tó ń preach. Bàbá ọmọ mi ló fi ṣe DP ọmọ ẹ̀ mélòó ló lè fi bàbá wọn ṣe DP. Kó ṣì dànù má máa tag mi ní kíni ẹ̀ mọ́ mo máa ń rí ẹ̀rọ platform ó yá wèrè ní. Wọ́n bọ̀ wọ́n ní náà èmi bọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ní. They send me an errand tó ń rán mi láti ṣàṣẹ ní ayé. It's different from your own. We expose the evil people. It's not ordinary people that do that in the country. I face things and I still do what God asked me to do because I know it's just a matter of time. The faith will go and the secret of the enemy will be exposed. And things, people of the world, they will see things. They will know who is evil. They will know who is good. And although I know that a lot of people love Imole, I won't love Imole, they love evil more than good. So we know that. Nobody doing competition with you. Go fuck up. Get out. Get away. You are doing bad thing. I hear you are still boasting. You that you are not emulated. You are not worthy to be copied. Kó ṣì lọ. Wọ́n ṣe pé àgbàlagbà kan ló ti ṣe àgbàlagbà. Èmi jọmọdé ni. Mo sọ story 50 years. Mo ní wọ́n náà wà 50 years ago. Ṣé mo jọmọdé nígbà tí n bá jẹ́ tí n bá sọ ṣé mo jẹ́ ọmọ 2 years nígbà tí n bá jẹ́ 50 tí n bá sọ story 50 something years ago. You mad ni. Ó fẹ́ kí n ṣe orí mi fún ẹni. Àgbà ni mí náà. Táwọn èèyàn bá wà tí wọ́n bá wà àwọn kan wà ní family wa tó pé wọn ń kọjọ́ orí wọn sílẹ̀ wọn mọ́jọ́ orí wọn kàn máa ṣe yamayama ni ẹlẹ́mí lè sọ pé bó ṣe wà ń sìn o bó bèèrè lọ́mọ mi ń jẹ́ ẹ̀ tọ́mọ ẹ ti fẹ́ wọ 70 ẹ máa bèèrè lọ́mọ èlé lẹ́jọ́ orí yín á kàn máa ṣe ẹ̀sọ ọjọ́ orí kan ó bá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹlòmíì ní family ó lè ní ohun tí lè ju 40 lọ tí ọmọ tí ní 40 years ago tí mo marry first marriage mi sìn my first marriage ó máa fẹ́ pé 30 years yàtọ̀ sí Ṣọlá tí mo ti bí tí Ṣọlá ti pé 10 years Ṣọlá ò ti pé 10 years kí n tó ṣe wedding. Yeah, I was 10 years. She's 40 now. My firstborn is 40. Your firstborn, Esabod, is 40. Mama pé rẹ̀ lágbàlagbà fún mi. Lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ́ la jọjọ wà. Wọ̀ mí kí mi fi anointi rẹ̀ tọrọ. Ìwọ jẹ́ darkness, èmi jẹ́ ìmọ́lẹ̀ kókó ṣì lọ. Two cannot work together, say they are an agreement. A máa fi ṣe pé àwọn kan wà Ìbàdàn, wọ́n ń tepo, wọ́n ń talé, wọ́n ń ta kíní kan, wọ́n ní kó máa polówó fún wọn. Ṣé ọmọ ẹ ló ń ta ni? Ṣé ọmọ ẹ ló ń ta ni? Èmi ni àwọn celebrate jà lólè èmi náà gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ 2 plot of land ọmọ wà sí ìgbà bó ṣe big tó wọ́n ló máa ń gbà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn bó tó sọ ó surprise mi ò lè big bí tòun kí sọ pé mo big bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lọ máa gba nǹkan ní nǹkan 2 plot of land kó tó wá máa bẹ̀yàn kọ́ máa sọ pé ẹ máa àní pásọ̀ àánú òjò bó ṣe lóun pásọ̀ ló ti ń pásọ̀ láti 40 years ó ba ayé ìyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣé mi ni mo bí ni àwa fẹ́ sọmọ lọ́mọ àánú òjò ba ayé ìyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìyá ẹ̀ gbókú ni like àbúrò ẹ̀ wà ní Canada bí voice note àbúrò ẹ̀ mo play ẹ̀ bí mi ò fi ẹ̀yẹ àbúrò ẹ̀ yẹ gọ́gọ́ bọ̀ tó kàn ó ń bẹ̀rù wọn pé àwọn ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n máa wá fóun they are evil. Ìyá ẹ̀kọ́ ilé mẹ́ta sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó mẹ́sùn ọ̀pọ̀ ta gbẹ̀ tọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ ló fi rán lówó ó tún wá fìyà jẹ ìyá wa bẹ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn sí ìyá ẹ̀ pé kọ́ máa pè lájẹ́ kó ní evil spirit nínú ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń tọ́ṣọ̀ ìyá máa bá wọn ṣeré wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo ayé nìkan sọ gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ dìdàkudà mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Me, I don't get your time. And if you want me to have your time, I will have it. What am I saying? Go and work. You are so lazy. Kò ní dá fún ẹ. Mo ṣiṣẹ́, mo ra lẹ̀ seko, mo ra sí Ìbàdàn, mo ra sí Ìjẹ̀bú, mo ra sẹ́pẹ̀, mo ṣe oríṣiríṣi, mo ṣe dáadáa fáwọn èèyàn. Wọ́n gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo ti lọ sí ìlú South Africa, mo ṣe dáadáa. Mo wá sí Canada, mo ti ṣe dáadáa. Mo tún jà mí lólè bí mo lè boast of it. Wá ní àwọn ajẹ́ kan tó ní òórùn. You are smelling. Ayé ò dáa náà. Tó fi fọmọ o jalè títí ọmọ ẹ̀ ń jalè nílùú Dublin. O jale, you stole, you are a thief, you are a shoplifter, or solo in social media, but people still love you for that. The arm robber, you wouldn't know that it's only the old lady that will be loving you. Don't distract me, let me tell you this story. Okay? Mama tag me. Me subscribe so you're there now. Mama tag me in TikTok, Mama tag me in Kinekon. If I tell you competition, Koshilo Lorun. Koshilo! Bring out your song. My song came to your platform to one soften. Boyo jami lori abose nǹkan mo de gbe wá sí bíbá. Yes, ó sì ṣe amend. Your own kò sí remedy fún mo kò sí dànù. No remedy for Lekan. Kò sí lọ, don't distract me. I'm telling the story of my life. Kò lọ wá ṣẹṣẹ. Ó ṣiṣẹ́ láàárọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ now. O lè lọ sí. Also, you said that when you get to London, you are following them to spend credit card up and down. O ti sọ lórí social media no. O sọ pé ìgbà tó yá ìwọ àtọkọ ẹ yẹn bàbá Brown ó ní ìgbà tó ẹ bá ń bímọ báyìí ó ní pampers ti ibi tẹ́ ti ṣe níbẹ̀ lẹ fi ń tọ́ àwọn ọmọ yín pọ́ndẹ̀ fún yín lówó kíní ó sọ̀rọ̀ náà wàá máa ń ṣe bí alára wọ́n gbé ọjà fún ẹ láti polówó bẹ́ẹ̀ má distract mi o kó jẹ́ kórìí ẹ̀ kó pé mi ò bá yẹ ṣe kọ̀mpútà kó sí lọ gbogbo àwọn tó jà mí lóye tí wọ́n bá dá owó mi kọ́ńkàn tiẹ̀ dá díẹ̀ tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ mi kọ́ dá padà fún mi yóò rò pé mi àti ẹjọ́ wà ní ẹgbẹ́ ni olóòórùn burúkú wo lóòrùn wo ló ṣì ó ṣe lọ sí ìlúbò míì tèmi ti try many country mo ti try many place máa begin again máa tún ṣiṣẹ́ máa tún wà òkè kò ní ra gbá fún ẹ sábà don't tag me on your thing again and anybody bá sọ pé mo rude ságbàlagbà kí ló fi jù mí lọ Bàṣírà àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó ju ẹ̀mí jù wọn lọ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní ju ẹ lọ yóò má dì ní torí pé I look younger than my age I'm not a baby and if I'm a baby respect is give and take reciprocally respect me and respect you kó ṣì dànù sígbó tí bá jókòó á máa tag me do you always see my video on your page do you see me pumping into your page at your age don't be errand lady mad woman òpùrọ́ lóbìnrin yẹn ìwọ ló gbé kókó ìwọ ló ṣe gbogbo ìwọ ló jalè ìwọ ló gbé drug ìwọ ló ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé Auto-Bola ẹlẹ́nu kìtìpò ẹlẹ́nu Auto-Bola oní drug Auto-Bola ẹlẹ́wọ̀n mi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n wọn jail mi rí go and check in the system but wọ́n tì mí wọ́n lé for 4 years and they beg me Nigeria government beg me that they are sorry for whatever they have done to me that I should claim whatever I want from the government and I didn't claim them from it olè olórí burúkú ara àwọn tó bá Nigeria jẹ́ náà tó bá bí ìyá rẹ̀ lọ go and sit down in Nigeria and build something in Nigeria kí lórí ṣe ń bẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ti padà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ home tó ń fún ẹ níbi tí ilé tó ń fún ẹ láti 40 years ní ibẹ̀ yẹn mi lè wà ní Canada for 40 years kí má ṣe nǹkan gidi Ọlọ́run ilé ìdìmọ̀ rẹ̀ gbọ́ ó wà ní ìlú Dublin for 40 good years 40 going to 40 years ó ti lo love part of it in London ṣe bó jalè ń bẹ̀ ni ṣe bó jalè lọ́nà kó tó wà bẹ̀yẹn ni wọ́n gbọ́ pé mo jalè nílùú South Africa ni iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe ni mò ń sọ yìí despite pé ìgbà tó lọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bless wa tí mo ń kó oríṣiríṣi àwọn customer mi gbogbo àwọn customer mi àwọn tí mo ti mọ̀ rí tí mo máa mú wá èmi ni manager I told the father my baby we cannot base on this alone ọmọ Nàìjíríà yàbò wá báyìí ni I used to tell him when this one bá ti wá kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa gbà sọ́fíìsì àwọn èèyàn tó bá máa ràn ẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ní wá bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ tó bá rí ẹ tó bá lọ sókè wọn máa jẹ́ kó lọ sókè ni àwọn tí mo kó wá ń gbà yẹn àwọn ọmọ Yíbò àti àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àti àwọn Ghana tí bá gbé wá wọ́n elevate wa ni wọ́n demote wa ìgbà tó bá yá tó bá kàn rí pé wá àwọn gbóró olódùkú kan bí àwọn ọmọ Ẹsábọ̀dù bí àwọn tí Ẹsábọ̀dù tó máa wá tò sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bí Sunday gbogbo wọn yẹn tó máa wà lẹ́yìn gbogbo wọ́n dàbí àwọn celebrity bí àwọn màláìkà àwọn kìnìún yẹn ọ̀dọ̀ wọn náà máa wà ìlú àná tí wọ́n máa tò sí ẹni yẹn lára báyìí wọn ò ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ fà ẹni tọ́lọ́run ṣe fẹ́ náà fẹ́ jẹ kòkòrò ajẹnirun ni wọ́n they are cankerworm they are devourer. torí bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ó lè máa rí pé inú o tòun dùn ní ó mọ pé inú ẹ̀ ò dùn Ẹsábọ̀dù kan ńlá ṣúgà ní jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí ló máa pa ẹ́ last inú ẹ̀ ò dùn kan ńlá ṣúgà ní ẹni tí ní ọ̀bá dẹ̀dùn tó bá ńlá ṣúgà jẹ̀díjẹ̀dí ló máa pa kí láǹfààní owó wèrè tán fún ẹ wọ́n oppress ẹni náà ẹnìkan bímọ ìwọ ń polówó ẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń kọ́lé ìwọ ń jíṣò bastard. So when ìgbà tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dé tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ tó àwa ní ọ́fíìsì àkọ́kọ́ lọ ní ọ́fíìsì àwa kúrò torí inú ilé wa náà ti wá ń ṣiṣẹ́ làmì inú ilé wa ni gbogbo wọn wá ń wá customer wa they come and visit they come to our house. So the first thing we need to change our house, we need to get office, it's a long story. That's how we started. And ìgbà tí mo wá rí pé a ti ní ọ́fíìsì yẹn mọ́ ní nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ń sìn I want restaurant. I started selling clothes also. I sell clothes, but I don't have shop for that clothes. Almost South Africa, a lot of South Africa. I have a lot of South Africa to mommy. They buy clothes from me. I dash some of them too. I have a lot of friends that are South Africa. I have migration that is a friend. One best migration was me láti wá jẹ mi eventually. But my kúrò South Africa, gbogbo ẹrù mi tó wà ní South Africa. Tí máa lọ relocate sí Dubai, gbogbo aṣọ mi, gbogbo bàtà. Torí size kan lájọ lò. Nolita, olóko gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́ba. Mọ́tò Ghana must go ló fi wá ń lòdù ẹrù nínú ilé mi. Mo ti gbé Nolita ti tẹ̀lé mi dé Nàìjíríà rẹ̀, ó mọ̀ mí délédélé. Ọmọ South Africa kò lè fẹnu burúkú sọ tèmi tí n bá pè ní ọjọ́ kan pé some people did evil to me and who is that person? Do you know their house? Yes. Obìnrin lélẹ̀ obìnrin Nolita. Àwọn tó ń bá bẹ̀ táwọn pásọ̀ bẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa bẹ̀ sí bàbá ọmọ mi láti wá rùn nà wá nẹ because they believe that obìnrin ló wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tí ò jẹ́ kó rí mú. Èmi dẹ̀ kọ́ gangan kọ́ ni èmi kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni ló wà lẹ́yìn èmi gangan tí n bá wà lẹ́yìn ẹni yẹn Ọlọ́run á wà lẹ́yìn á wá sì jìbò á wá bá ṣe. Wọ́n á máa brainwash ẹni yẹn pé you know this person is evil. Àwọn evil á máa advertise ara wọn bí èèyàn gidi wọ́n á máa pe èmi tí Ọlọ́run rán wọ́n á máa pè ní evil person. Èmi save life ni I don't destroy life but anybody I want to ruin me that's ẹni yẹn ló máa ṣòfò. I'm saving life. I'm sent to save life. Only people want to destroy me or destroy my daughter that will be destroyed. I came to this world to save life, to do good. If anybody tell you that actually they are injured when they are fighting me, God has injured. They are trying to injure me. If somebody want to die because they are fighting with me and my daughter because they want to kill us, maybe I'm the one that killed them. Because ẹni tó bá ti wà ní abẹ́ òjìji Elédùmarè ọwọ́ máa gbé ẹni tó bá ti wà pẹ̀lú ló máa gbé abẹ́ òjìji Elédùmarè. Èmi ò wí fún Olúwa pé òun ní ààbò àti òde mi Ọlọ́run mẹ́ni sí èmi gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. I work for people. I help people. I don't gbẹ́kẹ̀lé wọn. I don't trust them. I don't depend on them. You be saying because they are sending you an error, you don't believe that it's a favor. Go and check the people. Àwọn tó ń kọ nínú Bíbélì bí èèyàn Ọlọ́run. They are sent to save. They give. And despite giving, they are also blessed. Bí Abraham. Àwọn collector, they are all slaves. They are all demonic, stole. Àwọn tó wá yẹn tó kàn máa fún náà tẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà yẹn. Only they came to steal, to destroy. They are not the ones sent. The ones sent are the ones they said sent to deliver. When somebody bound you, God created the people who bound people also. But iṣẹ́ tí a gbélé lọ́wọ́ ni láti bàjẹ́. And they now send some people to lose those ones who are bound. Lára àwọn tí a gbé dìde láti tú àwọn onídè sílẹ̀. Ó lè mí wà. Ó ní a gbé mi dìde fún ìṣubú ìkà ènìyàn nínú ayé àti ìdìde àwọn olódodo. Stop it! Your life is smelly. I don't pray for your life. Èmi Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé, you want to. Ẹni dá Ọlọ́run, ẹni tí ò dá Ọlọ́run mọ̀ lára mi. Mo ló fọlọ́run mi ṣeré. anybody, all the people tó jẹ́ customer tí mo wá if they want to talk to the father of my baby tó fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ wọn da hello ma èmi ni wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún. Sunday tó jẹ́ ológun tí mo sọ pé ó ń ṣe ayé assassin ní South Africa ní ìkúrọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́run Elédùmarè ní tó ń ṣe nìyẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn Mozambique. Criminal have no label. Àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó ń ṣe assassin tó ń ṣe ajákin tó ń ajákin mọ́tò tó ń ṣe oríṣi drug tún kéré sí nǹkan tó lẹ́wọ̀n ẹlòmíì ti kọjá level tó yẹ pé a máa wò pé drug yẹn ó tún dangerous èló ló máa pa ṣéun bá kàn ajákin mọ́tò báyìí tó máa ti cross ẹ̀sẹ̀ tó ń cross ẹ̀sẹ̀ sí Mozambique báyìí á tún gba owó máa tún pọ̀ wọn ò kúrò anybody but people will be saying that why are you exposing people if the one that have not tortured me have not dealt with me have not stole from me have not disturbed me. Did I call them? Is it Sunday that alone that is an ajaka? We have thousands of Nigeria that are doing ajaka in South Africa. Yes, go and seek people's car and sell it and make it as a bikini and they will open restaurant. I open shop, they open clothes, and they be living big. And that's why the South Africa also are asking them that we are not living big. We are working, we don't even get money. Where do you get it? And most of them, they don't even came with money to South Africa. They never come with money. I went to South Africa with a whole building. Àtàòdìdílé àtowó àti mọ́tò gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀. Látàtà kó dowó dání by dollars ta kó lọ South Africa. Ìgbà yẹn wọ́n sọ pé kẹ́ má kó tó wù yín wọlé. And despite that, we suffered for like 3 years. After when the money got finished, àwọn tó tàn wá síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n tẹ̀lé wa lọ sí embassy wọ́n mislead wa they now want to wash it down. Even when we have money táwa di pé bàbá ọmọ mi wá lọ sí Home Affairs torí ẹ̀yìn Home Affairs oníṣọ́ọ̀bù kan níbi GP yẹn gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Ìgbò tó wà bẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbọ́ iye onírẹsì. The daddy of my family, my husband then baba Bukama I'm asukun ani I'm ashamed of myself. Wọ́n ti gbà yẹn mani no ti di story iye onírẹsì náà ni mi ó ti wà nínú CV mi wọ́n sọ pé iye olè wọ́n sọ pé jọmọ gbé wọ́n sọ pé woman trafficker wọ́n ní iye onírẹsì she'll be crying he'll be crying mo ní mama don't cry nínú mọ́tò wa báyìí ẹlòmíì máa mọ̀ yàbù wa nítorí pé a kàn wá rí wa nínú mọ́tò wa ní mọ́tò ńgbà yẹn ìgbà tó tún ládé mo tó wá lọ ra mọ́tò àti wá máa build ẹ̀ta tí bá sọ fún àwọn èèyàn ẹlòmíì ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n mọ̀ bí tí mo ti mọ̀ ń ta ní Nàìjíríà some people just meet me there tí bá tún wá lọ ra mọ́tò tí mo ṣe kò ta mọ́tò rí o tí bá sọ pé Auto-Bola princess let's understand kí tó bí Sarah yìí ni mo ti mọ̀ nípa iṣẹ́ mọ́tò ni mo ti ń ṣe tí bá ti rẹ́yọ kan bọ̀dá yẹn tí wọ́n pè ní bọ̀dá wálé níjẹ̀bóde yẹn wọ́n ló wá dúró fún mi lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ wọn tó kù pé tí bá ti pé wọ́n máa wọ̀rí pé kan máa wọ̀n kò mọ̀ mí rí àwọn bí gẹ́lì kan ràn wọ́n sí mi ni mọ́mì mi kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí èmi ní tí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì fún mi ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì kan ló fún mi lówó o bọ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn kí n tẹ́ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn kan ló fún mi lówó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì náà ni ẹ mọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì Iberia bàbá Iberia ní Foursquare owó tó fún mi ní ọjọ́ yẹn lọ́hùn very small money tí mo fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ bíbẹ̀ yẹn ibi tí mọ́mì mi tó jókòó sí Tọ́pẹ́ tó mọ́ gbà tí bẹ̀yẹn wá ń bù wọ́n wá fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ mi wọ́n gbé fún Tọ́pẹ́ kí n tó padà dìde yìí ṣe bí sórí yẹn náà ṣe rí nìyẹn mo jẹ stupid and bastard ìyà níbi tí mo ti fẹ́ dìde yẹn náà ni mo ti gbé Ṣọlá lọ pé lọ sí boarding school kémi lè tún lọ sí ibì kan lọ ọ́zù mo gbé lọ boarding school torí kò síbi tí máa gbé sí mi ní family mo ní but they are not responsible we have wicked in our family. So I took my son to school ni mo pàdé Prince Oshinaike tó ṣe retire ní 2 months ago as a permanent secretary ní Lagos State for education tí mo lọ fẹ́ ọmọ tí mo bá tọ́jú tí yàwá síù tó lóun ọ̀rẹ́ mi tó ní gbé sọ́dọ̀ mi tó ní máa bá tọ́jú tó ti bá ọmọ yẹn sùn láti gbé mi ò mọ̀ mi pa wọ́n náà mo jẹ́ pọ́n lọ́nà olówó àlẹ́ títí dọ̀la. I have the picture here if you want me to show you níjọ́ tó ń ṣe tó ń retire yẹn I have the picture aṣọ green ló wọ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó retire ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọlé sí green náà ó rọ̀ dọ́wọ́ pé ó fi run style tó ní flame bíbá obìnrin kan náà jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ gbégò ìyìn Ṣẹ́gun Ṣínáìkè náà gbégò sójú ọmọ tó fẹ́ yẹn sí tèmi ṣé mo pa ni as it is so everybody move on mo wò pé bọ́ọ̀lù ìkọlé ayé mi nìyẹn mo kẹ́nìkan jókòó sínú family mi kẹ́ máa sẹ́pẹ́rẹ́ wicked kan táyé ló ń ṣe yín terrorist máa pa yín dànù à ń gbàdúrà Olúwa jẹ́ kí ogun tán Nàìjíríà jẹ́ kí insecurity wa tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ronú kúwàdà ogun ò lè tán insecurity ò lè wà. Ọlọ́run cross tọ́lọ́run fún wa ní pé repent first and I will heal your land. Ṣá lè gbé nínú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ká ní kí oore ọ̀fẹ́ máa pọ̀ sí. I took that my son mo bọ̀ to school government college. For you to know, I took my son to government college. Ni mo pàdé Prince. Prince dúró tì mí báyìí mo ní mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni pé ogun bá mi fà mo lógun nínú ilé mi. Mo ń wò ní ọjọ́ tí mo kọ́kọ́ rí tí mo miss mọ́tò tí mi ò rí tó ní kí n jókòó sínú ilé òun gbà tá ti dọ̀rẹ́. Sùn sórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì oríṣi àmójókòó mọ́jú mi kódà mo ìbọn bàtà kó lẹ́sẹ̀ mi. I became because of Shola that my son tó fi nà mí táwọn pásítọ̀ àti gbogbo wọn ní Nàìjíríà tó fi nà mí yẹn I became a wife of a teacher. All my friends they abuse me pé gbogbo bí o ṣe bí ọkùnrin ṣe ń pọ̀ ní Berkeley tán máa ní wọ́n fẹ́ fẹ́ yẹn gbogbo àwọn ọkùnrin tó wà káàkiri yẹn teacher ló fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ mo ní me in law school now mo tún wá fẹ́ fẹ́ you graduate ní kọ̀ọ̀kan tí mo rí nínú ayé ẹ̀ kò lówó kò ní anything ní pé wà educated and I can be educated I can also learn from this person it can help me níbi tí n bá ti flop. I don't believe money is everything. I can work. That's my belief. I'm not a gold digger. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ bí mi tí màá jẹ́ pé ikú tó bá ọlá jẹ́ ẹni tó rí ṣe ni tó bá wà nínú ayé lónìí tó bá ti dàgbà gan àbí kó tó bá kú á achieve more than kó wà tó achieve gbà ní ọdún díẹ̀ tó lò láyé kó tó kú is an achiever. Ìyá yín bàbá yín ò achieve olórí burúkú ni ìyá yín olórí burúkú ni bàbá tó bí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbógun tì mí yẹn ìbá tẹ̀ jẹ́ siblings mi lára àwọn ọmọ bàbá mi ló ṣe dáadáa jù nínú gbogbo wọn. Lára àwọn ọmọ bàbá mi wà náà àwọn tó pọ̀ ọkọ̀ tó pa bàbá mi ẹ jẹ́ kó rí ìyá yín pé o mi bẹ̀rù ìyá anybody. Fuck off when you bá ti send message mi bá ti dẹ̀ lóhùn kó fuck off don't come around me kó ṣì dànù. tọ́wọ́ ni ẹ pé ó tún ti rẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ pọ̀ fún fẹ́ balẹ̀ àwọn kan kọ̀ọ̀rùn wọn láti ta ẹ lọ ṣe báyìí fún you can't come again you die. ṣé o mọ̀ pé ìwé tó ṣe lọ́jọ́ kìnìún àná Ọlọ́run sẹ̀sọ̀ fún ẹ tó bá tún come this time Ọlọ́run á tún sẹ̀sọ̀ fún ẹ. A tún yẹgi mọ́ ẹ ń bò mí don't come around me to come and be spying me spy get this spy lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi kẹ́ máa dà mí láàmú bíi pé mo dà yín láàmú. I became a wife of teacher because of that my son. I give all what I have for them. Wájú wá dìgbà yẹn wọ́n máa lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ máa tọ́jú ọ̀bẹ máa jẹ ajẹ́ yìí ṣe lọ́ fi bá náà kẹfì tún Nàìjíríà ṣe kẹfì bá terrorist jà kò ní da fàjẹ́ yín yẹn kò ní da fún yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin troublers of Nigeria tẹ́ stop me the same kind of set of people tó ní stop èèyàn ló ti stop me ẹ̀ ní ṣe oríire. Tó bá ti rò pé ó dá rẹ lójú gan àwọn kan ṣèkà fún mi lórí nígbà mo pè wọ́n orí wọn bí wọ́n dà bọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ wọn dé pàtàkì nǹkan burúkú ṣe wọ́n ẹ̀mí ẹlòmíì náà fi ra orí wọn padà don't do evil to me. mo jẹ́ kó lọ́nà ó sọ sí ló ṣe rìtáyà ni ẹni tó ṣe wedding fún mi tí mo ṣe wedding ní MFM gangan ni ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ mi ìbídùn mi ọdẹ mi ìyá Wàsíù ló gbé wá lóní kí máa tọ́jú pé ẹ̀ ti kú bàbá ẹ̀ ti ọlọ́pàá máa gbé sínú mọ́tò tí èmi tí mo rà tí a máa gbé sí mọ́tò máa lọ drop ẹ̀ sí Turkey òun ló ní kí Prince fẹ́ dọ̀là tó ti ń bá sun gbogbo àti tèmi ò mọ̀ nínú government college ẹ̀yà wèrè ni mo dìímù náà mo mi ìhòòdẹ̀ náà ń gbà mo rí Prince náà ní gbà wo ni tí bá jẹ́ nìkan tí ó bá ń jẹ́ pé ó ti wà ní pòsì kan torí mi gan ọjọ́ tó rí mi ó ṣòro náà ní ìbá tiẹ̀ jẹun náà kò anybody má bá tẹ̀jẹ̀ tí bá ti bá tẹ̀jẹ̀ but ẹ̀yin kan wà nínú ilé mi máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin alágbára òṣìṣẹ́ lè tún nǹkan ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ máa ríra àwọn àparò kan ọ̀gájú kan lọ lórí burúkú rẹ̀ ní ìbá yín ṣe ẹ̀ ní nǹkan tẹ̀lé ọ́fà ju pé kẹ́ bá nǹkan jẹ́ dẹ́ kó ṣì lọ ẹni bá ti bá nǹkan jẹ́ ò lè tún ṣe wọn rán mi láti bá nǹkan jẹ́ mi ń tún nǹkan ṣe ni èmi dẹ̀ máa tún ẹni tí má dẹ̀ ní káyọ̀ mi má da ayé yín ni ò lè da bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń sọ pé ẹni tó bá ti da kò ń pẹ́ nu èmi máa pẹ́ láyé ọmọ mi dẹ̀ máa pẹ́. mi sọ tí bá ti sọ story ní tí bá ti sọ kẹ́ lọ confirm ẹ̀ mi dẹ̀ jealous mi dẹ̀ feel mi dẹ̀ regret pé mo kúrò lọ́dẹ̀ a máa wò pé máa tó bá jẹ́ mi mo wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí èmi náà ni máa jẹ ìgbádùn yẹn gbogbo tó nìyẹn mo ti ní jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ láyé gbogbo tí prince ni mo ti ní jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àwọn èèyàn ló kàn ń jà mí lórí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣèkà fún mi pé ìwọ ni àdẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kó gbádùn láyé àwọn ará ilé mi wà náà wọn tó ń ṣe because they jealous me my mommy yẹn prince mo ń bọ̀ mo kàn fẹ́ sáré dá sílé mo fẹ́ sáré sọ lé prince Ọ̀ṣínáìkì mo ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà tí mo wà ní Canada yìí àbá Amẹ́ríkà ni mo wà ń gbà yẹn mo ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ mo ní fóònù ọba ìlọ́wọ́ ó wà lórí fóònù iPhone fóònù ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ mi àti WhatsApp ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ mi mo mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ I have his phone number mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò jù mí lọ spiritually and physically náà MFM tí mo ti kúrò tí mo ti ìyàwó yẹn ibẹ̀ ló wà àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ lọ títí ọ̀la aláwọ̀ dẹ̀ ni mi regret náà. bọ̀ mú kan tí mo kàn wọ́n points níbẹ̀ náà ni pé torí Ṣọlá mo ṣe fẹ́ tíṣà yẹn torí Ṣọlá mo tún bèèrè pé nígbà tó wá house me out òun ní house masters Ṣọlá nígbà tí mo gbé Ṣọlá lọ sí boarding school láti lè kí n bá lè yára mọ́ṣẹ́ kí n bá lè hustle dáadáa láti tọ́jú ara mi tó jọ mọ́ mi òun ní house master Ṣọlá ìgbà tó wá house me out tó wá di later mo wá wò pé òkè tí mo wá gbà fún I wanted to travel out ọjọ́ tí mo kọ́kọ́ débẹ̀ yẹn torí mo kó bàtà mo ń ta bàtà àwọn Italian shoe ó lè fẹ́ ra bàtà mo ní owó yín ò ní lè ra o Italian shoe ni torí ngbà yẹn salary ẹ̀ wò mo ń ta bàtà yẹn bóyá bíi 9,000 salary ti ẹ̀ kò lè ju bíi 3,000 lọ ẹ̀ understand mo ní à ojú tì í ngbà yẹn pé òun dẹ̀ máa rà bí ojú torí ní house master yẹn wọ́n máa ń fún wọn gift àwọn tó bá gbọ́ ọmọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn pété ẹ̀fẹ̀ kan máa treat ọmọ yín gbogbo you bribe them bribery and corruption yìí you bribe them so that wọn máa ní wọn nínú ọmọ ipa fún ẹ ṣé ti yé yín nítorí jẹ́ kí n fẹ́ nìyẹn so I have my story tí o bá kàn jókòó tí gbogbo yín kàn sá káàkiri ẹnìkan kú tó bá ti ṣèkà fún mi tó bá ti ní kí n kú wà kú tó bá kàn ti déédéé bá wọn ṣe owó ogun tì ní àbúrò máa jálù yín ni bí nǹkan burúkú máa jálù lé yín so má bá wọn ṣe owó ogun tì ní kí lọmọ ọlọmọ ṣe fún yín tẹ́ bá ti èèyàn lẹ́yìn mi tẹ́rí pé mi níyà mi ní bàbá mi lẹ́bí mi lára ṣé èèyàn wá fún yín ní ọ̀dá city láti sọ pé kẹ́ pa mí dànù ni tí mo dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa fún yín so tẹ́ bá ti ń kú tẹ́ ń yọ sọnù bí ọwọ́ wàhálà ti yín nìyẹn o ẹ ti wọ́ ìyẹn Ọlọ́run sọ fún yín pé ronúkúwàdà ni àbí mo wá lòdì mọ́ yín lórí lóru àbẹ́ rí mi lójú àlá yín ṣé ẹ rí mi pé máa ń fún yàn lọ́rùn lójú oorun ni ṣèbí ẹ̀ẹ̀kan mọ́kọ tó máa pa yín náà ni Ọlọ́run ló ń pa yín Ọlọ́run tó máa ń rìn tí àgbẹ̀sẹ̀ ọba tó wọlé tó jáde tẹ́ẹ̀ni mọ́gbà tó wọlé tẹ́ẹ̀ni mọ́gbà tó jáde ó jáde kò tó lé ó wọlé kò kúrò mi tó wà ó wà níbi gbogbo ogójì gbogbo ọmọ gbogbo sì lè ṣe gbogbo ṣe rí mi pé èmi kàn mọ́ pa yín náà ní tí mo bá fẹ́ sọ yìí mọ́mì mi máa ń sanwó fún prince náà tó bá nà mí dáadáa mọ́mì mi á sọ 25,000 ló máa ń san gbà yìí nígbà tí prince ò tí gba 25,000 sí salary very wicked mother. tó bá tiẹ̀ ṣògùn sí ẹ̀gbọ́n tó bá wà ní ọlọ́tí lọ tí ń pààyàn wọ́n ti ṣògùn sí mi náà pé kọ́ ọmọ mi misbehave àbí kọ́ ọmọ mi kí n wá bínú torí pé ọmọ mi misbehave yìí máa fi sùúrù gbé mí ìdẹ misbehave sí wọn mo like wọn with passion wá ṣòro fáwọn èèyàn tó ìwọ náà máa fẹ́ ṣe burúkú fún prince yẹn ó máa ń gbowó mo bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọjọ́ tó rí mi mo wá bèrè lọ́wọ́ pé prince ó máa ń lu ọmọ yẹn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ó lè wò kí n lù ú àwọn ará ilé mi náà ní kéde ni wọ́n ṣe ti ṣe kiri yẹn fún mi ìyá ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá mi kan òun ló ṣe kiri yẹn fún bàbá mi òun ló tún ṣe fún wa so that wọ́n fi gbogbo owó ogún bàbá mi wọ́n fi tọ́ ọmọ títí wọn ṣé ti yẹn wọ́n fi ogún bàbá mi wọ́n fi tọ́ ọmọ títí wọn èyí tó dájú nínú ọmọ ìbèrè ọmọ aládéjúgbé wọn pàdánù ẹ wá ní pé bàbá yẹn má lọ máa bèrè fún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ilé bàbá yín bàbá mi ló dájú nínú ọmọ aládéjúgbé bàbá mi ló dájú nínú ọmọ aládéjúgbé ọ̀pájù ẹ̀yin ọmọ wọn ẹ bá máa retí kí ọmọ yín tó bá dájú kó má yọ sọnù lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ lọ bèrè fún ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ń lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bàbá mi Olúwa jọ̀ọ́ dáríjì mi oníkó ló máa bèrè fún. My mommy pay prince nígbà tí salary ẹ̀ sì jẹ́ bí èló ní bí 18,000 gbà yẹn nígbà tó yá torí nígbà tí mo fẹ́ ó promote ó lọ ṣe master ó ti ṣe masters kí n tó fẹ́ ó wá lọ ṣe doctorate ó ṣe doctorate ní ọwọ́ ṣé doctorate ló ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ àbí master gbà tí mo mọ̀ máa tẹ̀lé lọ bí mi ṣe lọ university a máa jọ lọ sí UI ní Awo Hall ló wà níbàdàn Awo Hall UI ló ti ṣe tán òun ló jẹ́ kí n mọ doctor àti òrò doctor Ògòǹgò gbogbo àwọn Ondo state àwọn Èkìtì tó jẹ́ doctor yẹn tó jẹ́ àbí tó jẹ́ professor a máa lọ rí professor kan báyìí a máa jọjọ́ lọ ni èmi àti prince a máa jọjọ́ lọ ni gbogbo ẹ̀dẹ̀ bàjẹ́ mo dẹ̀ kúrò mo tún move on pẹ̀lú ayé mi náà ni gbà tí mo wá rí ọmọ mi ò bí ọmọ mi ò lóyún kódà mi ò lóyún ọjọ́ kan ní lọ́dọ̀ prince rí ṣé bóun náà sọ pé bí ọmọbìnrin mẹ́ta ọkùnrin mélòó ló bí ọkùnrin kan náà ló ní ọkùnrin ẹ̀yìn náà ló wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ tó ń ṣe kiri yẹn ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ wọn ló ń ṣe tíátà gbogbo ẹ̀ pátá ni mo mọ bọ́jọ́ mo tó torí ẹ̀wà kí wọ́n máa blog ẹ̀mí torí kò ṣe mí náà mo bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó ní òwò nínú ìyàwó mi ọjọ́ tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi sí àwọn èèyàn ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi àǹtí kan wà àǹtí Ṣadé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kàrí àtàwọn tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ àtàwọn kan wọ́n ní báwo ni prince máa survive mo máa ń kẹ́ o gbogbo bàtà kò ṣe mọ̀ kò gbogbo bàtà Italia oríṣiríṣi nǹkan mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ra fún mo tọ́jú ẹ̀ ó dá fún ojú olókọ́kọ́ lo mọ́tò láàrin gbogbo tíṣà níbẹ̀ yẹn èmi á wá ṣe dáadáa fún yẹn kan máa rí pé ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yọ̀dẹ̀ abẹ́ ìyá wèrè ni kí n bá bínú sí ọ̀run máa ya bò yín ogun ọ̀run máa dìde sí yín ibi tó gún máa dìjà yẹn ní mọ̀gọ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ ní sítẹ́rì bí ìwọ̀n ṣe dìde nìkan máa yẹjú torí pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n sinmi torí baba láì ní baba àwọn ogun ọ̀run àwọn ogun àwọn tó máa ń ṣe bàbá fáwọn tí ò ní bàbá tó máa ń ṣe ìyá fáwọn tí ò ní àwọn tó máa ń ṣe ẹbí fáwọn tí ò ní àwọn ogun mímọ́ tí a kò lè fojú ara rí àwọn ló ń jà fún mi ni wọ́n wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi àtọmọ mi wọ́n dẹ̀ ń jà fún wa lójú méjèèjì àwọn àgbẹ̀ pé ní ẹ̀pẹ́ yìí ó tẹ̀lé ẹnìkan wèrè kan sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé ẹnìkan kú o ṣe bí bàbá délé tẹ̀ ṣì dàgbà tó bá ti sọ pé kí n kú tó gbógun tì mí ó máa kú dànù náà ni tó bá ti ní kí n kú ó máa kú dànù ni ìwọ tó bá retí ikú mi àbí tó retí ọkọ ọmọ mi wọ́n ló máa kú dànù tí wọ́n bá ṣoore bíbélì sọ pé whatever you sow you reap mi ń ṣeré fún yẹn yìí máa fi mi san padà ẹ máa sọ pé ẹ ń kú ẹ ń yọ dànù nǹkan burúkú ń ṣe yín ó kí lọ́jọ́ tèmi ó pẹ́ kó tó ṣe yín dànù ó pẹ́ kó tó ṣe yín kò tí ì ṣe yín gan ó yẹ máa ṣe yín dẹ́bàá lórúkọ àbọ̀ wọ́n sọ fún yín sí o with love from the place of love ronúkú àdàbọ̀ tó bá dúró ọ̀rọ̀ mi ló wà ó ní pẹ́ yọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe APC mò ń sọ ọwọ́ kí kádùn kọ́ máa yọ ọ̀tá mi ò ní kádùn kọ́ máa yọ dànù wọn ò ní pé tó máa pẹ́ wọn ò ní pé lọ torí Ọlọ́run ni mo gbójú lé mi léèyàn ní tọ́lọ́run kọ́ lè ní ẹ̀yin wá lẹ fẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run máa wo yín ni ilé yín tọ́lọ́run kọ́ ẹ máa lẹ fẹ́ wò ilé mi Joseph ẹ̀ta Joseph you sold him to slavery you sold her to slavery and God send him and still here you are not pleased 25,000 ni mọ́ mi máa ń san tó wá ti fún un ẹ mọ̀ kó rí ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ nà bí pé ó lásídẹ̀ǹtì báyìí ìwọ náà ẹni ò kí ń rọ̀ ẹ́ kò ní bínú rí a kàn fún ní àkàwọ́ àkóso prince tí mo fi sílẹ̀ yẹn oyún kò lówó tó mi ọjọ́ tó wọnú ilé mi èrò bóyá ó ti kọ́lé mẹ́rin bóyá ó ti kọ́lé ṣá ó kọ́lé bèbèlè kan náà máa pé ṣe jẹ́ permanent secretary ó dẹ̀ ní mọ́tò Hilux kan àti mọ́tò ó ní SUV kan náà wọ́n dẹ̀ ra wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ ra mọ́tò méjì lọ́wọ́ àti ìyàwó ẹ̀là mẹ́ta mo ti ta mọ́tò tí mo ti fi tọrẹ ó ti ju 5 lọ tọ́wọ́n bá dí mi lọ́wọ́ kan má dí mi lọ́nà àtàwọn wòláyà tí mo tún pàdé lọ́nà bí olórí burúkú Wàsíù àti Màláìkà yẹn mọ bọ́n ṣe mọ iye ìkà tó ti ṣe lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà kọ́lọ́run tó gbé mi pàdé wọn ó ti mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run mọ̀ pé òun wà nínú mi kì í ṣe mi mo fèsì wọn Ọlọ́run ló fèsì wọn but the people be thinking that Auto-Bola ló fèsì wọn Ọlọ́run ló fèsì wọn ó gbé mi síwájú wọn bíi kékeré ìwọ tó kéré bíi Gòláyàtì ìwọ tó kéré bíi Dáfídì ìwọ kékeré àwọn ríra wọn bíi òmìrán adé wà pé ẹ̀yin Ọlọ́run lẹ tí Ọlọ́run ẹ díjú kẹ lọ́lọ́run Ọlọ́run people just work on wicked for fun gbogbo nǹkan burúkú máa ṣe wọ́n máa ṣe pé Bọ́lá ló ń ṣe wọ́n Bọ́lá ló ń ṣe wọ́n bólẹ̀ ti rí mi bá jẹ́ mi mo ṣe yín náà nìyẹn a jẹ́ pé ẹ ń ṣe burúkú fún mi ni sáyìn láti dá yín mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ wà ń di ẹ̀ nìyẹn tí kọ̀ọ̀kan bá ti ṣe yín burúkú máa tàn kí ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ wà ń di ilé mo kúrò South Africa ń sì wọ́n wá fẹ́ kí n máa sọ pé ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ South Africa ẹ lé Nàìjíríà sọnù kì í ṣe bó Nàìjíríà ló ṣẹ̀ mí ná ẹ rí pé àwọn Ghana mi ni mo sọ sí pé wọ́n da bọ́sẹ̀ mo ti sọ pé Nàìjíríà kan wà nínú àwọn Nàìjíríà tó da ní Nàìjíríà níbẹ̀ tí oh yes èyí tí mo ló da yẹn náà wọn ò jẹ́ kó gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀ position tó wà mí Fẹ́mi Olúwadáre pásọ Fẹ́mi Olúwadáre kò ṣe nǹkan burúkú fún mi to that extent náà. tí màá jẹ́ gbà tí àwọn pastor yẹn ti get across it tó wá sọ pé go and beg the pastor àwọn ló jà mí lólè wọn máa tún ní kó lọ beg wọn ní jóríire ní ṣan tó dájẹ ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi. So I was selling clothes. I have customer, because they like Senegalese. I have restaurants. I have TikTok shop. I mean talk shops, money talk shop. I do many things. Apart from pay and I need customer. Yeah, mo pé kí mo customer wa ni wọ́n rí. We have customer. In fact, this stage kan, I need customer more than 400 every month. Iṣẹ́ bí a máa ní like 400 people tá máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Sí mi ò bá sanwó gan a ní rí, but àwọn kan wà tó jókòó síbi kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n ní mo yẹ customer ta ní. Ṣé tí wọ́n understand bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? But àwọn tó good yẹn, wọ́n flourish bàjẹ́. Àwọn tó good sí wa. Tó yẹ pé tó máa sanwó tán àti ẹ̀ nílé wọn pé àbàtà tún yá wọn lówó láti gbàtà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣe. Àbàtà rí Nàìjíríà. When things started getting better for us now, that we are okay, we started helping Nigeria. Tí bá ti wá rí Nigeria tó ń suffer, máa sọ pé a máa open shop fún wọn. Ẹ máa ta airtime, ẹ máa ta nǹkan báyìí. Ṣé to understand? Most of the time, ẹ máa lọ rajà ní Costco, ẹ máa ta. A máa open shop fún wọn, a máa help wọn. I give them money to be doing that. Owó mi ni o. Ṣé mo gbowó government ni àbí mo gbowó àbí Nigeria sọ pé kí n máa kó fún wọn? Àbí yàrá ìyàwó wọn ṣiṣẹ́ sọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tó bá ti wá fún wọn lówó yẹn, owó tó fún yẹn wá ní kò tó wọn máa jẹ ẹ lólè wọn máa sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé olówó pé kàn pa ẹ́ dànù. I started doing it. Gbogbo àwọn tá help yẹn tó jẹ́ ti Nàìjíríà àti other country tá help yẹn gbogbo pátá náà wá lò náà sọ di ogun. A ní ọmọ South Africa ọmọ Zimbabwe kan tó bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ ó ti di referent father lónìí. Adé ọba ló padà train ó gbà lọ́wọ́ ó padà train ó sọ ọmọ yẹn dídàkúdà ó di 419 mo rí wọn lórí social media wọ́n máa gbé aṣọ gáùn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ẹmọ tó máa rí pé fi ṣe graduation yẹn tó lẹ̀ tí bá rí graduation yẹn lómi tó bá kàn wọṣọ yẹn máa kàn máa wòye mi pé àbí wèrè lélẹ̀ wọ́n ní aṣọ yẹn tó pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ mélòó mo fẹ́ kà lẹ́yìn Adépèlé máa sọ pé Auto-Bola yẹn ẹ máa ṣẹ́ra fún tó bá ti ṣèkà fún mi ó ní láti ẹ̀ ti ṣọ́ra fún mi ó máa ṣòfò má ṣèkà fún mi tí bá ṣèkà fún ẹ o lè ṣèkà fún bọ́ tí ó bá jẹ́ pé ó jalè tán tó ṣèkà fún tó fẹ́ fẹ́ mi ṣòwò tó lọ́wọ́ ògbà fún ẹ tó wá tún ló fẹ́ ní kí n fò kí n ṣó wàá ṣẹ́kù tó bá dẹ̀ lo rọ́kú Ọlọ́run á fi ogun jà ẹ́ ó fi ogun jà ẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ máa mọ̀ pé no be small ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ti sọ sí pé pọ́n wọn ẹ kàn tí láti máa gbógun tì mí wọ́n ẹ máa repo 5,000 tẹ́ bá stop láti gbógun tì mí ẹ máa repo 5,000 per litre a dẹ̀ máa rówó rà tó bá ti dìgbà tiwa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wá gbọ́ mi arọ́wọ́ fi ṣe máa rọ́ fi ṣe lágbára Kristi tó yẹ olùgbàlà ní olùpèsè mi Jehovah Jireh Jehovah Nissi Elohim wọ́n ti talk go and darapọ̀ máwọn èèyàn búburú bíbélì kan sọ fún wọn pé ìbùkún ni fún Fọláṣadé tí ò jókòó sí àga àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tí ò ti darapọ̀ máwọn èèyàn búburú wọ́n ní kò lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mo ti rí pé búburú àwọn ìka ti pọ̀ jù ibẹ̀ ni èmi rẹ̀ akóra tó àti lélẹ́ a máa lọ pariwo ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì inú ẹ̀dẹ̀ burú gan ẹlòmíì náà ń gbọ́mọgbọ́mọ ní ìka ni a máa pe prayer point a máa ní kí n jókòó sí ẹ Psalm 1 dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ pé ìbùkún ni fún Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé ènìyàn náà obìnrin náà tí ò jókòó sí àga àwọn ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ tí ò ti darapọ̀ máwọn èèyàn búburú bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣé dandan lèèyàn fi darapọ̀ méèyàn búburú ni èèyàn bó ṣe jẹ́ so our lady the first lady of Nigeria tí ẹ bá fẹ́ ní káwọn èèyàn máa ṣe kúlíkúlí tó bá máa yọ owó machine ẹ lè bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà ló kó owó kúlíkúlí yẹn mo ti láìkẹ́ láti ṣe kúlíkúlí máa package dáadáa ó dẹ̀ máa dùn tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa jẹ́ gan ní presidency bẹ́ẹ̀ ni president gan máa fi mú gàrí ẹ̀bọ̀n tẹ́ fi machine sí wọ́n máa lọ sọ fẹ́ bí mo ṣe dàgbà tó yìí go and work kí n bá lè máa work kí babu dey work monkey dey work babu dey shop am monkey go dey work babu go dey shop am ṣé mo ní mi ní ṣiṣẹ́ tí máa fi jẹun ní àbí tí máa fi tọ́jú ara mi àbí tọ́wọ́ mi láti support ọmọ àwọn olórí burúkú kan wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́jọ́ àárọ̀ wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ kan rí lọ́jọ́ kan kó tẹ̀lé pé òkè láti inú ogún mi ni mo ti ra páànù tí mo fi ń jẹun yìí jíjí ló bá gbé tó bá gbọ́ pé aṣọ tí màláìka wọ ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé o kì í ṣe ìrọ̀rùn jíjí ló bá dé o fraud oní fraud owó olówó ni wọ́n fi rà ike oníke ni wọ́n nà gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe they be telling people that are working àwọn dẹ̀ máa kọrin kì í ṣeṣẹ́ nìyẹn. Let them tell us now owó tó ń ná fún ẹ náà àtàjọ tó ń ti wà àti nǹkan tó ń ní they are stealing and they are telling people to wọn kó máa lọ káàkiri àgbáyé kó máa jalè mí sínú gúrùpù wọn iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe nìyẹn ní South Africa. Nígbà tí mo ń ta oúnjẹ mo lè rántí àwọn customer tí mo ní nígbà tí mo ní restaurant ṣe rí ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi wá tóbi ju ti Jumi kitchen lọ tó lè mí gbà yẹn tí mo gbọ́mọ sẹ́yìn tí ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ ń ṣe ní consular ó tóbi jù lọ ó wá rí ìmọ́tò àti ẹṣin nígbà tẹ́mi wá ra mọ́tò tí mo wá ń fi ìṣẹ̀ ó wá rí tó bá gbọ́ pé you go see am in the presence of my enemy he prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy and my cup overflow goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life and I will do in the house of the Lord forever and ever kò ń ṣe inú búlọ́ọ̀kù lọ́lọ́run gbé o I will do in the house of the Lord is in me the hope of glory. Gbogbo wọn tí mo sọ pátá ló padà wá tọrọ owó lọ́mù ó ní Tolú tó wíkẹ́ẹ̀dì kú yẹn ó ti kú ìgbà tó wá rí pé Ọlọ́run ti wá ṣọlá fún mo ti wá ní restaurant tó tóbi táwọn èèyàn máa ń ròyìn restaurant mi kì í ṣe panoyam ni mo ro iyán nẹ ọwọ́ mi dẹ̀ mo fi ń gun àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa sọ káwọ́ ilé gún yẹn o máa ní èmi máa gun fúnra mi tó wá ti tí Dr. Shogun àtàwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà kan tó big níbẹ̀ tó wá ti pé madam we want food we are coming out they are coming to pick it up okay how many plates we want real pounded yam Nigeria pounded yam ọwọ́ mi ni mo dẹ̀ láwọn ọmọọṣẹ́ bíi mẹ́sàn-án àbí méjìlá ọwọ́ mi máa fi gun kò dẹ̀ ṣe pé bóyá mo máa jèrè 20 naira lórí $20 I mean 20 pounds I mean bóyá mo máa jẹ 50 naira lórí 50 rand lórí ìyànyàn tí mo fẹ́ gún yẹn mo dẹ̀ lè ní more than 100,000 lọ́wọ́ but I still work for 20 naira I mean 20 rand yẹn to hard to eat àwọn tí ò tí ṣiṣẹ́ owó rí wọ́n máa láwọn lè gún yẹn o wọ́n lè gún o wọ́n lè ṣe nǹkan kan o wọ́n lè ṣe o má dẹ̀ gún fúnra mi lára àwọn customer mi Dr. Shogun mi mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n sì wà ní South Africa tọ́lọ́ bá sì wà kọ́lọ́run dá wọn sí lára àwọn customer mi nìyẹn Dr. Shogun wọ́n tún máa kó àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn wá àwọn ọmọ Yíbò kan náà ní gbogbo àdúgbò ibi tí mo wà àti káàkiri náà máa ti wá búkú oúnjẹ ni mo ṣe wà orí company mi dẹ̀ ni mo favour boo bí wàá ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ àkáǹtì yẹn ni mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ aṣọ ni mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ restaurant gbogbo àwọn tí mo kọ́ láti Nàìjíríà àwọn àti káwọ́ lè ṣiṣẹ́ yìí mo gbé Tọ́pẹ́ náà wá sí South Africa ẹ̀wọ̀n wo lè ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn lágbára owó sọ pé òun fẹ́ bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ gbà tó ń bọ̀ mo sọ pé òun máa lọ wáṣẹ́ síta mo ní òkè lọ wáṣẹ́ síta mo tún bá wáṣẹ́ síta ó lóun ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn o kí ló fẹ́ ṣe òun fẹ́ ṣe tailor mo lọ ra machine industrial fún ilé tá à ń gbé kẹ̀lẹ̀ rẹ kò sí elevator mẹ́ẹ̀ tú story bi I mean duplex yẹn máa gun stairs wáyé ká tó gbé gòkè báyìí ẹ mọ industrial bó ṣe tóbi bó ṣe wúwo kò ṣe ní ọjọ́ kan mo fi tọrẹ dànù ni kó tó padà sílé they don't work for you ìgbà tí mo dé Nàìjíríà ń bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ta ká ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ business ṣé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ mọ́tò mo kó wá Nàìjíríà wọ́n fẹ́ bá mi dúró ti mọ́tò kó wá lè jí gbé but nígbà tí mo sọ pé ṣáà lè fi lè ṣe restaurant ni kò sẹ́nìbọ̀ tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ o ní Nàìjíríà náà kò nobody want to ṣiṣẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan let me just be frank with you àwọn youth yẹn tó bá ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù aṣọ kò fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kó travel kan kó gbaṣẹ́ ẹ lọ kan kó gbó nǹkan ẹ̀kọ́ tó dé kò fi ilé ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún wọn kán dẹ̀ máa gbóbìnrin kan máa gbọ́kùnrin kan máa bára wọn sùn kiri kan máa bímọ tí ò ní plan tí wọ́n ní plan fún tó bá ti wá rí ẹ tó ní plan fún ọmọ ẹ kán máa lọ ṣògùn sí ẹ kán máa ranjú mọ́ olórí burúkú wọn dirty things. kí ìgbà tí mo wà mẹ́rin Nàìjíríà tí ẹ mọ̀ pé sábà náà máa sọ fún mi á máa sọ fún mi bí o pé mo jẹ́ ọmọdé á máa bá mi sọ bí pé èmi jẹ́ ọmọdé ṣẹ́ tí mi bá kó béèrè kó kí sáré eléyín kíká ọmọ òfò ọmọ òṣì kó béèrè kó sọ tòótọ́ kó wo irú akíkanjú obìnrin tí mo jẹ́ mi kì í sùn ìyín tẹ̀lé pé mi kì í sùn lásán mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni bí ayé mi ṣe máa dalẹ̀ mi máa ń wá kiri mi ìrànyàn téèyàn èmi ni mo supervise ilé mi fúnra mi torí wọn fẹ́ kí n rí kọ́kàn máa lè jí ilẹ̀ yẹn bọ́n ṣe máa ń jí nǹkan mi lọ́wọ́ mi I stood by myself with God with me I finished me in sùn for 3 months mo fi rọ́ọ̀ṣì lé yẹn mo ta góòlù mi gbà mí ti máa fẹ́ débi kan náà wọ́n fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ yẹn dúró bá máa tọ́ ta góòlù mi gbà mí máa gbé mọ́tò mi máa gbé ta kí n bá lè kọ́ kíní yẹn èmi máa ń fi nǹkan tí bá ní fi rescue ara mi látọjọ́ tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé mi ni kò sẹ́ni tó rescue mi Ọlọ́run nìkan dẹ̀ ni ó wà ńbẹ̀ fún mi tí bá ti wá ṣe á tún máa bless mi sí so kó ṣì lọ bí mo wà Nàìjíríà yẹn a máa sọ òṣìṣẹ́ ọlọ 6 months Nàìjíríà òṣìṣẹ́ mo sọ pé mo fẹ́ lọ dá lè ṣẹlẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ni ọmọ pocket mi ni ṣé mo máa ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó bá fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹ wọ́n sọra wọn di importance wọ́n so important ara wọn to the level that they place themselves into your life, they be commanding you lẹ́ni tí ò dá iṣẹ́ owó ṣe rí, lẹ́ni tí orí ò pé, lẹ́ni táyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́, lẹ́ni tí ò mọ nǹkan kan, lẹ́ni tó ti ya wèrè. A máa advice ẹni tó rí ẹ̀ pé ẹni tó ń sin èṣù a fẹ́ máa advice ẹni tí Ọlọ́run like tó pè tó yàn tó sì ṣe lógo. Ọlọ́run ló yàn mí tó bá jẹ́ ti èèyàn ni by now ọ̀rọ̀ àní sí mọ́ go and check it. Ìwọ tó bá tó ti jáde ní sin tó bá fi ẹ́ nà mí ohun kan fẹ́ burúkú fẹ́ ṣe ẹ́ nìyàn tó bá fi ẹ́ nà mí wá jẹ ìyá o ó lè má jẹ ẹ̀nì but write it down wá jẹ ewé yá sí tó bá gbomi lójú mi wá sun ẹkún wá sun ẹ̀jẹ̀ ò ní réyàn báyìí tó bá lọ dá mi lórí Ọlọ́run dá ẹ lórí ayérayé. So stop it now before you continue to be late for it. Màá dé Nàìjíríà mo lọ sí Nàìjíríà mo gba ilé pé ilé mi yẹn mo ti ní mo sọ fún mi ní in fact mo bá ti lè ilé mi yẹn gbà báyìí tí bá ti ń kẹ́rù wá èyí tí mo fi kẹ́rù sí Nàìjíríà gbà yẹn tí gbogbo nǹkan tí bá kó dé wọn kò máa mi ìrí kọ̀ọ̀kan gbà títí dé mi wọn á tún máa bú mi lórí ẹ̀ mo ní màá rí ibi ilé máa kó sí bí mo tí wọ́n pé mo ti sọ yẹn wọ́n kàn wé pé kí ẹrù yẹn mo fẹ́ kó àbí tí bá kó ẹrù mi dé Nàìjíríà wọ́n ti jẹ́ kó kan tó dé pásítọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀ gbogbo wọn wà tààrà ìlú wà gbogbo wọn wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ wá lọ́nà wọn ní tú yín sọnù Ọlọ́run máa tú ẹ̀yin náà sọnù wàláì but èmi I've learned wọ́n ti gbé mi kọjá nínú iná ó ní kò ní jó mi Ọlọ́run mo dúpẹ́ pé kò jó mi wọ́n gbé mi kọjá nínú omi náà gbé mi lọ Ọlọ́run mo dúpẹ́. I've been trained with hard things I've suffered so búburú tí ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi rò sí mi èrè ló jẹ́ so I've been to many things. So whatever you are trying say jìyẹn lẹ ṣe rí pé ẹ kò wípé ẹlòmíràn wò mí bẹ́ẹ̀ I know you are a strong woman. I'm not strong, only God that is strong in me, but I'm also strong. The Lord will make me to continue to be strong. I'll be stronger than my enemy. Even ọ̀rẹ́ gan tó bá ṣe bí aláì tí o ṣe Ọlọ́run mú mi stronger than them. I'm not good for. Bí mo ṣe wà ní Nàìjíríà ó kì í ṣe ẹ kò wò ńgbà tí mo wà ní Nàìjíríà ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún mi wọ́n ṣe ń sọ̀kò sílé wọn fẹ́ kílé yẹn ṣe wọ́n kí ẹni tó kúrò nílé mi kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ kó tó kúrò mẹ́ ó make sure pé ó skeleton ilé yẹn ó ba ọgbẹ̀jọ ó make sure pé skeleton ni mo bá ilé yẹn ilé tí mo fi sílẹ̀ ní tat skeleton ni wọ́n ń tiẹ̀. I start with everything I start from the scratch tí mo fi jókòó sí Nàìjíríà yẹn kò ṣe pé bí mo kò ń ṣeré wọ́n fẹ́ kí n padà sí Canada láì rí nǹkan kan ṣe ń gbà yẹn tí má dẹ̀ padà sí Canada ó lè possible kó difficult fún mi láti padà sí Nàìjíríà ṣé ti understand because they are planning it mo dúró mo forí tì í kí dẹ̀ tó máa lọ náà mo ti láàláì mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún Ọlọ́run mo sọ fún ọmọ mi ní you know what we are going to study 1 year ni mo bèrè fún online fọmọ mi nínú course ẹ̀ for reason ni I don't need to expose myself. I explain to you because you are not responsible, you are not helping me, you are not giving me money, you are nobody to me, you are not my friend. Even my friend will not tell me to explain to her because she's not sponsoring the job, it's not sponsoring me. If my husband, of course, we are going to know you are nobody to me. She will be there on the social media. I'm asking for you. Ela wo ni social media. Mo gba tí mo wà Nigeria. Mo sọ fún mo ní tí bá padà dé, ó máa jẹ ìyà ẹ. Wọ́n máa bẹ̀ sí wọ́n máa ṣe bí King Kong godo lórí burúkú olùṣẹ́ sábọ̀dù kò dẹ̀ lè lọ Nàìjíríà kó tiẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀ ó fẹ́ ọkùnrin kan ó ya wèrè ó mọ̀ gbogbo kí ó rí pé láìpẹ́ yẹn lèmi build ni. Mi ì fi post pé bóyá ọmọ mi lọ sí school kò easy owó school bíbá iná òun lè bá ti wọ university. Life is not easy especially at this time also in Canada. Gbogbo owó school tí wọ́n bá ń fún yàn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n cut gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n cut a lot of things. And owó ilé dẹ̀ wọ́n bí ojú mo dẹ̀ ọmọdé àti ọmọdé tèmi àti bí mo dẹ̀ ṣe ń struggle tí mo dẹ̀ ń try láti put nǹkan kan together wọ́n máa béèrè question ní nǹkan tí wọ́n ò lè ṣe without people helping you mo dẹ̀ ń ṣe Ọlọ́run nìkan ló help me àdẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run face to face Ọlọ́run tá dẹ̀ ń sọ iná is for everybody tó bá mọ̀ and you will be accusing you will be challenging me your life that is rotten that is smelly wọ́n ra lẹ̀kùn Nàìjíríà mi ìpè yàn pé èmi fúnra mi máa jókòó ti àwọn ọkùnrin yẹn mama wẹ̀yìn báyìí pé ẹjọ́ o àwọn ọkùnrin wà bí o ẹjọ́ o mo kọ́ máa lọ fọ́gi mọ́yàn lórí o mama ṣe tẹlifíṣàn kiri báyìí every time mama wẹ̀ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ mama update because I know Nigeria are full of wickedness wọ́n dédé ti ẹni tó kọ́lé wọ́n ti jábọ́ látòrí staircase káwọn bá lè rí nǹkan tó máa sáré jí kónú ilé yẹn wọ́n á pa èèyàn tó torí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sáré jí kónú ilé ẹjọ́ gbogbo àwọn tó bá ti ń jí kónú náà ń pààyàn tó ń ṣe kí nìyẹn ẹ má jẹ́ kọjọ́ ọjọ́ pípa wọn máa pẹ́ máa pa wọn kíákíá Ọlọ́run ilé tó bá ti pa èèyàn tó bá ti mú wáyé pé kidnapper ni ẹ pa kó tó pẹ́ irú àwọn tó lọ nílé tó máa dédé wọn lóbìnrin kan lógun state nsìn newscasters yẹn ẹni yẹn pa tán wá ní òun fẹ́ teach ẹ̀ lesson ọmọ 21 years ó fẹ́ teach ẹni tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ for ìyá 60 something ó fẹ́ teach ẹ̀ ní lesson àwọn olórí burúkú èèyàn wọn bí ọmọ burúkú sí gbòòrò èmi ò fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ mi ya olè mi ìfẹ́ kó ya ìyàkúyà mi ìfẹ́ kó ya apààyàn ni mo ṣe jáde wá pé ọmọ mi ṣe báyìí o ẹjọ́ o àwọn ọmọ wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ ó kì í ṣàbóyámọ́ gidi ó bó ọmọ ẹ mọ́ra ó tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ ó ń sọ gbogbo tọ́mọ ẹ bá ṣe ó ń sọ síta mi ìfẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ mi ya ìyàkúyà mi lọ́mọ tí mo fẹ́ mi ní ọmọ tó fẹ́ di wúlígà tó fẹ́ pa èèyàn nígboro torí gbogbo wọn ṣe ń dárúkọ wọn yẹn náà ń dárúkọ bàbá wọn wọ́n ṣe ń dárúkọ náà ń dárúkọ ilé wọn náà ń dárúkọ orúkọ tó ń so mọ́ ní ìlọ́mọ tó ní ìléyàn ẹni bá dẹ̀ sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe burúkú yẹn èmi àti àjọjọ ṣe ni so bòmí mọ́ra kí n pa ẹ́ làrùn jẹ́ tó mi láṣẹ kí n dẹ̀ fi ẹ́ lọ́rùn lẹ̀ òun ni orúkọ ẹ̀ òun ni mo ṣe ń sọ síta nobody must ó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. mo ní àwọn ọwọ́ mi máa fi gúnyán in tó dùn mí ni kì í ṣe pé bóyá bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn mo kàn rí pé wọ́n brainwash ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn wọ́n finish up wọ́n brainwash ẹ̀ báwo làwọn èèyàn tí ẹ bá fi mọ̀ pa lágbára ló wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi báwo làwọn èèyàn tó lágbára bọ́dá wá léèyàn tó wà jẹ́ bọ́dẹ̀ yẹn ló sọ fún mi náà tó ní ìyá Wàsíù ti gbọ́rọ̀ yọ mi lọ́wọ́ sáré lọ gbé wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ojú mi kiri tí mi ò ṣe wọ́n ṣàbà kúrọ́ mọ́ mi ó sọ fún mi ní ọba ti jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ̀rọ̀ ṣe wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ló dá dúró mi ṣọmọ lémi kọ́ o òun ló lọ ń gbóbìnrin àwọn ọ̀gá ẹ̀dẹ̀ lóbìnrin tó ń gbé yẹn àwọn tó ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀yẹn àti gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn ní gbogbo àyẹn ọ̀gá obìnrin tó yọ níbi iṣẹ́ gbogbo tó máa ń ro gbẹ́jú ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn mo ní ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ló ń fẹ́ àwọn ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ló ń bá ọmọ yẹn sùn tọmọ yẹn bá dẹ̀ gbé súnmọ́ ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé èèyàn tó bá gbé súnmọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa ṣe kinní fún ààrẹ mo yẹ nìkan á kọ̀ déédéé pè mí báyìí I love you máa ṣépè fún wọn ni tí mi bá dá ẹlòmíì nínú wọn báyìí máa kàn ṣépè pé ikú burúkú ló máa pa bó wọ́n sọ pé kí n fi sílẹ̀ mo ní ẹni tí mo mọ̀ tí mà tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ mi ì bímọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ló ń tẹ́ mo tó wá bímọ fún wá ní kí n fi sílẹ̀ mo gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn ń plan burúkú sí mi gan-an wọ́n àwọn tó admire mi tó really admire mi tó rí iṣẹ́ tí mò ń ṣe táwọn ìgbé wọn fẹ́ invest nínú mi mo mú believe owó jọmọ lọ ọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run padà ṣe dáadáa fún mi yes ilẹ̀ òdẹ̀ tí ìṣù Ọlọ́run tún lè ṣe ju bó ṣe ṣe lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ Ọlọ́run lè ṣe ju bó ṣe ṣe lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ so ẹ sábọ̀dé mi àti ọ̀sìn ní gbogbo aṣọ òwe tó bá ti wọ àwọn aṣọ òṣì kan wà wá ṣe báyìí wọ́n máa kọrin yẹ sábọ̀dé abiyamọ tó tẹ̀ nìyẹn abiyamọ tó sọmọ kan sọnù tó lọ ju ọmọ tó jalè láti ìlú Dublin sílùú Nàìjíríà abiyamọ tó tọ́ abiyamọ tí ò lọ́pọlọ lórí abiyamọ táwọn ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ òṣòríire tó wá ń polówó fáwọn táwọn ọmọ ṣe oríire tó wá ń ṣe bí olùsí lórí ibẹ̀ nǹkan ti máa rí because you are not on your sense wọ́n máa fi yẹn wọ́n fún wọn lọ́ọ̀fẹ́ ni wọ́n rà ánú gbà ánú wo ni lẹ́yìn náà bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ rú àánú yẹn àwọn tó ṣàánú fáwọn èèyàn kì í ṣe mi ìfẹ́ sọ ẹni tó bá ti ń ṣàánú fún wọn gbé ni wọ́n máa gbókù wọ́n gbé ẹni tó yarọ wọ́n gbé ẹni tí ó di lérí wọ́n gbé wèrè wọ́n máa kí ẹ̀ fún ó ti yé yín so èmi fẹ́ máa ṣe nǹkan fáwọn èèyàn ni nǹkan fẹ́ kó àwọn èèyàn máa kàn án ṣé ó ti yé ọ̀tá àwọn èèyàn bá mi rajà yẹn wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀hẹ́bọ̀ kéèyàn kan ní ilé iṣẹ́ kó ṣe rẹpẹtẹ kó wá ya fídíò ẹ̀ kó ṣe rẹpẹtẹ kó wá ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ sí ẹni kó máa post ẹ̀ sórí platform ẹ̀ wọ́n á máa fún ẹ lóúnjẹ torí pé àwọn ọmọ tiẹ̀ ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́ wọ́n ti fi kàn ṣe tutù ayé ṣọ́ ara ẹ tó bá rìn pé o lè sọ̀rọ̀ èmi gan experience bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ṣe experience mi ju tiẹ̀ lọ so máa fi experience mi sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ wà á dákú o kàn máa mú gbóyó ni kó má bàa tẹ̀ pé kò dùn ẹ́ o máa wà ní another trance if not ọ̀rọ̀ mi gbáǹkọ́ gbin ní kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́gbọ́n ni. àwọn èèyàn máa ṣe bí ọ̀tá sí ọ̀rẹ́ sí ẹ wọ́n ọ̀tá dẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbogbo yẹn ò jẹ́ mi wọ́n máa ń fúlátà mi èmi tó yẹ pé gbogbo tí ọ̀tá ṣe fún mi tó yẹ pé bá fi dá mi lórí tí gbogbo ẹ̀ padà lọ́rùn ṣe tó yí ti padà sí fún mi I'm not romantic bí ṣe wà owó ló máa ń romantic tí bá fẹ́ ọkọ̀ ọkọ̀ kì í ṣe torí pé káwa lè máa bára wa sùn orílẹ̀ èdè yá kakùn jọ ṣe bí sinaka jọ máa sọ̀rọ̀ companion bá kan but kì í ṣe pé to sleep with each other but mi ní ọ̀jẹ̀ for long time ó ti tó lẹ́yìn tí mo ti bí ọmọ mi gbogbo máa wò pé ṣé kéèyàn bá bára wọn sùn wọn ìjọ ìsán àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan jókòó wọn máa ní ẹlú wọn máa discuss Koko Àtògbò ìyá ẹ̀ náà ni wọn máa discuss tó òun ló kọ́ Yínká Ṣàbáríkòló yẹn wọn máa wọn àti àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ìgbà yẹn wọn máa discuss Koko Àtògbò a máa lóbò ń ṣe pàpà a máa lé oyè ọkùnrin tó dóhùn a máa ní kìnnìkan gbogbo a máa discuss Koko Àtògbò wọn á dẹ̀ máa bímọ ọjọ́ wọn máa bímọ àlè oríṣiríṣi wọn máa bá yé jẹ́ you want me to come and be wọn á dẹ̀ máa sọ pé a máa ṣe pípa yé wọn dá wọn máa ṣòwò pé ẹni kan eléyìí wọn comment sórí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn jù wọn nǹkan tẹ́ shoot náà nìyẹn by the time you choose that bad thing by the time tó bá ti wá ń jálé yín lórí who get the problem ṣebí na you. wọ́n máa ṣe wíìgì ìyọ́nà àmàdé I am favour ṣé bọ́n ṣe pé fọ́bọ̀ ṣe orí nìyẹn tẹ́bà ní òde orí ẹbí favour ṣe look like me. When you are favour your children will be okay they will run around you they will be okay wọ́n máa succeed wọ́n náà máa succeed wọ́n máa rí báyìí favour nìyẹn from God. tó bá wà favour ìwọ fúnra rẹ kò dìgbà tó máa fún oúnjẹ sọ́wọ́ èèyàn. wọ́n ní ìrànlọ́wọ́ mi wá láti ọwọ́ Olúwa tó dá àwọn ayé ìyẹn mi pé we create your avenue for you for your own. o wà nílùú òyìnbó o ra mọ́tò òdìdí kan o sanwó parí láti 40 years kó sọ pé o ti sanwó mọ́tò ìparí wa máa ra bẹ́ǹsì ẹyọ kan àwọn sọ pé bẹ́ǹsì tí mò ń lè yẹn ń sìn ó wọ́n bàjẹ́ ó di oye kan báyìí ni wọ́n ń tà á látọdún tó dẹ̀ ti wà mẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí náà ó yẹ kó o ti ní bí bẹ́ǹsì mẹ́wàá nínú kọ́pàndì láti 40 years ní Dublin ṣé mi ti pé 10 years ń bí ẹjọ́ tí Ọlọ́run gbójú òṣì lọ kẹ kó rí burúkú dànù àwọn tó bẹ̀yẹ ẹ lọ kúrò ẹ kó ṣì dànù sígbó èmi ẹ rí pé mi jọ lẹ́bi ti yín ni àbí mi jọ ọlọ́pọlọ dúdú ọlọ́pọlọ kúkú bí ti yín so mo rí tó wọ̀n lọ́jọ́ bí bóyá ó fi ń ṣe content ni bí tó ti ń hàn kiri bẹ́ẹ̀ I do many things màá gbé bọ́ sínú mọ́tò báyìí ìyẹn tó máa ti ọ̀dà tó máa ní wọ̀n ti wá gbé báyìí kó ba lè máa gbóná kó máa fi débẹ̀ màá sáré gbé lọ fún wọn ìyẹn yẹn máa fà báyìí ọwọ́ mi mo fi gùn ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ mi ò fọwọ́ gún wọn ní pàǹdóyà àwọn yẹn ń yan àwọn èèyàn tó máa sọ pé are you sure the woman dey get rape and they wọ́n ní yes are you sure wọ́n wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù máa gbé sínú mọ́tò bí ìwà $20 tí mo fẹ́ ta oúnjẹ ìbóyá $24 àbí 24 rand àbí ìtì ẹ̀mọ́rán tí iye tá à ń tà mọ́ nígbà yẹn owó tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi ó ju owó tí mo iṣẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ lọ ṣe yẹ̀bọ̀ tí mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ akàn jókòó wọn máa wọ aṣọ tó bá ti wọ irú aṣọ tí mo wọ̀ ní sí táwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tó bá hype ẹ̀ fún ẹ tó bá hype ẹ̀ fẹ́ tó fi rígì sí tó fi bàtà gogoro lé tó wá dúró sẹ́yìn tó ti decorate area kan níbi yàrá wọn tó wá dúró síbẹ̀ tó wá ń ṣe báyìí wàá máa rò pé nǹkan gidi ni wọ́n fẹ́ kó rírú àwọn kan báyìí kó láìkẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ yẹ́n lè fẹ́ mentor mi you that have mental problem cannot mentor me and I don't choose my tormentor as a mentor. I can show you love to if you are evil for you to change. So you don't show yourself to me. Kí ló ní? You know every time I'm attack me. Wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ báyìí nǹkan tó ṣe ni mò ń sọ. Next, mi ṣe láti kàn. So for the akara business, our first lady. Now our mama be this, we no get that no. In fact, àwọn ẹlòmíì ṣẹ́rí bí mo ṣe wà yìí kó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé bóyá inú máa ń bí mi gbà mí mi lè lánú sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn because ẹni tó bá mọ ìwúrà náà ń gbà mí a máa ń tà fún. You understand? Ẹlòmíì kò ní ẹnìkan tó ṣoríire nínú family ẹ̀ rí o á lanu gbọ̀gà á bú àwọn èèyàn tó máa ń ṣe dáadáa náà ń gbà mí táwọn èèyàn tó ṣe burúkú fún mi tó wọn bá ṣe mo ń pọ́n létí ẹni tí ò jẹ́ ní tìláyé mo ń pọ́n létí talkless of ẹni tí ó jẹ́ nǹkan. ìyá wọn ò dá o wọ́n máa bú ẹni tó dá ìyá wọn ò lè ọ́fà wọn ní owó kúlíkúlí gan o ọdún mo mọ̀ pé it's a Nigeria responsibility but at the same time táwọn èèyàn bá ń misbehave ní orílẹ̀-èdè tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń ṣe bíi pé orí wọn dàrú wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó ń bá ti ṣe responsibility wọn gbọ́dọ̀ put hang in the government neck wọ́n máa fi òfin sílẹ̀ ni nílùú China gbà yẹn gbogbo China ló bímọ jù nígbà kan wọ́n fi òfin sílẹ̀ fún wọn ni wọ́n dè wọ́n níbí pé tó bá if you want to have another child ọmọ kan níjọba máa bá ẹ tọ́ wọ́n to secondary school tó bá ti kúrò níbẹ̀ wọ́n á fi sí kọ́ńfàtì ó gbọ́dọ̀ mọṣẹ́ kan ṣe ó lẹ́sẹ̀ pé gbogbo wọn láti kékeré yẹn wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọ́ wọn bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe kọ̀ǹpútà bọ́n ṣe ń soúnjẹ bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe kíní kan because the government is responsible for them wọ́n kọ́ àwọn náà bọ́n ṣe ṣe tó bá ti wá fẹ́ ní ọmọ ẹ̀kejì wọ́n á mọ̀ pé níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olówó yẹn tó máa fi kọ́ ni kì í ṣe gbogbo kò máa develop fún orílẹ̀-èdè kẹ́ máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ kí gbogbo yín kẹ́ wá sọ ọmọ yín di olè kẹ́ bí ọmọ méje èèyàn wà nínú ilé kò ní ó ń ta ata ó bí ọmọ mẹ́sàn-án ẹni tó ń ta tíṣà ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ̀mí ọmọ bàbá mi kan ó ń ṣe tíṣà ó lọ sí kùtù tó gbà yóò lòun gba 9,000 kò ní àkáǹtì tí mo wá help ẹ̀ ó ní ìyàwó méjì ìyàwó odidi méjì lónìí ìyàwó ẹ̀kan ti ẹ̀ dídì tòmí báyìí ìyàwó odidi méjì wọ́n bí ọmọ márùn ìkan bí mẹ́rin ìkan bí márùn nígbà yẹn wọ́n ti bí sí nígbà yẹn tí mò ń sọ ibi lẹ́sẹ̀ 10 years ago wọ́n bí ọmọ márùn ọmọ ìkan bí mẹ́rin ìkan bí márùn ọmọ mẹ́sàn-án lẹ́ni tó ń gba 9,000 gbé ló bí ẹ kàn sọ fún bí òṣèlú gbélé bàbá mi tàbí òṣèlú máa sọ pé kán gbé mi lọ́nu gbó pa bóyá ọmọ àrí pàtì ara òun ta olórí burúkú olóṣì they don't have plan for their children they don't have plan for anything and they are not hard working even ṣé ẹni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ teacher ní private school kí ló ń kọ́ wọ́n kò fẹsẹ̀ máa gbálẹ̀ wọ́n máa rìn lọ rìn bọ̀ náà ni wọ́n bímọ kọjá population tí a request fún wọ́n bímọ kọjá iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n lè rí ṣe ńlẹ̀ and if you want to have a child tó pọ̀ bẹ́yẹn àwọn tó bímọ tó pọ̀ wọ́n lè bóyá wọ́n ti dá ilé iṣẹ́ lẹ̀ náà pé ókè ọmọ yìí o àwọn tó bímọ tó pọ̀ láyé àti ẹ̀yàn wọn á lóko bóyá o fẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ máa ṣe àgbẹ̀ kó máa ṣoko kó ba lè ráhùn èèyàn tó bá máa ṣe nísìnyí o bí ọmọ yìí ò ní plan fún a máa pariwo government doesn't kìíní kan for us government doesn't kìíní kan for us kìíní kan for us our family that is in abroad it doesn't do this for us it didn't kìíní kan Bola don't do this for us kìíní kan they will have children owó nǹkan kan máa ń tó àwọn ajáka ẹ jẹ́ torí Ọlọ́run o ẹ jẹ́ torí Ọlọ́run expense tèmi lèmi ṣí ẹ̀ báyìí sí ó ti yé ìgbà tí mo débi gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ní mo ṣí website ṣé mo pè é against the country that you are working and your company again it can cause you debt problem you not allow you to get some things so you go get into the system at times you understand tí n bá polówó ọjọ́ tí mo polówó scrub yìí tó jẹ́ pé mi ò jẹ́ $20 lórí ẹ̀ treatment problem tó lè gbé wá fún mi ó lè kọjá $20,000. Canada is not like irú other country tó yẹ pé wà sáré tó bá it's not like Nigeria o bẹ́ẹ̀ mo sọ fún ẹ wọ́n máa ha báyìí because they don't want extra money mi dẹ̀ èmi kẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣó ti yé bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi gan wọn ò ní mọ̀ pé ò ti ẹ̀rọ owó ń bẹ̀ gan. Kò tí ẹ̀ polówó wọn ò tí ẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pé òrówó mẹ́gan you have not audited you have not submit test for this you have not do this gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń take for granted for in Nigeria wàá máa ṣiṣẹ́ àbí kó máa lọ school níbi ìbáyìí wàá sọ pé òun fẹ́ ní extra ní tó bá ń gbà ní school yẹn ni wọ́n bí lè kó fi leave if you no get anything that go and die ní ọ̀sán yẹn èmi fẹ́ lè ṣe lọ mo tún máa padà wá ẹ lọ so oko yín àwọn China wọ́n lọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀tì fún wọn gbà tí gbogbo spam wọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n tí wọn nílé fóbìnrin lóyún mọ́ ó ti wà ní story it's about 30 years ago ó ti pẹ́ ṣá wọ́n kó bẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn gan àwọn kan kọ́kọ́ negotiate gbà secretly gbà iná fi hàn pé kọ́ máa fún wọn ní family plan tó ń jẹ́ ìsára wọn tó ní kọ́ máa fún wọn ní ọkùnrin kó máa lo bẹ́ẹ̀tì wọ́n ta bẹ́ẹ̀tì wọ́n dìde kó wọ Nàìjíríà tó ń fún àwọn ọkùnrin ní gbogbo àyàn máa sọ pé wọ́n nílò kankan wọ́n nílò direction wọ́n nígbà téyìn kan máa bí ọmọ wọn ò lọ bí iṣẹ́ wọn ní kankan tó wà lórí wọn tó má kàn ti jẹun ìjẹ̀dọ̀tí yẹn báyìí wọ́n á tún súnmọ́ ara wọn tó bá ti dálé báyìí wọ́n á ní wọ́n wà romantic gan àjàjà wọn tó wọ́n bá ti ṣe circumcision fún yẹn wọ́n á kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ okó àtòbò ní they are all àmà gbọ́ go and marry go and have child go and ṣe kiri kan and there is no plan for irú ọmọ mi náà sí àwọn kan máa sọ fún láti Nàìjíríà ó jẹ́ kọ́ ọmọ rẹ free that girl let her go and marry let her be free kó má bàa ní future tó dáa kò ní dáa fẹ́ tó bá prognose àfihàn Adébùkọ́lá tí mi ò dẹ̀ tí òun ṣe ìyá ẹ̀ tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ mí gùdù fún tó yẹ pé láti bá ayé ọmọ mi jẹ́ ayé ọmọ yín máa kunra lójú yín ìkàrẹ́ oníkàrẹ́ iná ayé ẹ̀ kunra ìyẹn mi pa ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ èèyàn máa lọ síbi tó bá ti lọ sí school tó bá ti ṣe school tán tó bá kú wọ́n yẹ kó parí Canada wọ́n tètè ríṣẹ́ á dẹ̀ ṣe kí ni tó bá ti parí á dẹ̀ ó lè sọ pé òun fẹ́ marry yes but o tí o lè kórin méjì bọ́nú lẹ́ẹ̀kan kó má ráyè ka ìwé ẹ̀ kó máa ṣe sórí wọ́n máa lo àdíà kan wọ́n máa ṣe bíi pé wọ́n fẹ́ràn ẹ̀ wọ́n máa advice ẹ̀ badly ni o kó ba lè miss ẹ̀ láyé ni o evil adviser, get away, get out. Ẹ̀yin prognosers, ẹ̀yin evil people, kó sí lọ. Àwọn ẹlòmíì ń bímọ láyé yìí nísìnyí òyìnbó ti sáyé dẹ̀rọ̀ gan tó bá fẹ́ bímọ gan Ọlọ́run ò ní yẹ á ní kọ̀bánà á lọ́kọ̀ òtí àwọn kan gbé bí mi ṣe wà bí bá fẹ́ bímọ lónìí màá pe àwọn sẹ́rógẹ́sì bí bá ti lómi màá sanwó fún wọn bá wá pé àwọn bí bá fẹ́ bí ìbẹ̀ta ìbẹ̀rin wọ́n tún ń ṣe ẹ̀yin á máa sọ pé go and marry ìyá ẹ̀ kò ní dáa fún ẹ báwo ni aṣọ tiẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́lẹ̀ alárùmọ̀ tó mọ́ ẹ ni nígbà tí ẹ̀ tán mọ́ ẹ gan kí ni responsibility kí ni èmi kí la fi connect kí ló fún ẹ ní audacity láti máa prognose pé ọmọ yẹn yẹ kó ti free o fún ọmọ yẹn freedom o jẹ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tó wù ọmọ mi ò lè ṣe anything tó wù torí mi ò ṣe nǹkan tó wù mí ní ìgbà tó yẹ kí n ṣe nǹkan tó wù mí I forfeit a lot of things for her to get a better life kò lè wá di stage yìí nígbà tó wá di pé bóyá kó kàn ṣe tán ló kàn kù kó dẹ̀ kí nǹkan wà òkè kó lè ní independent ẹ̀ kí a máa fẹ́ prognose kò mi ò ní gbà ìgbà tí mo ṣiṣẹ́ tí bàbá Bùkọ́lá wá get out of poverty tọ́lọ́run ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ẹgbà yẹn lẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí brainwash ẹ̀ lẹ ti jáde lẹ lọ gbé sí ọwọ́ alọ́ọ̀tì lẹ lọ gbé kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ lẹ mú Samson ẹ̀ lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Delilah kí Delilah àti àwọn ọmọ ogun wọn tó kù àti àwọn apààyàn tó kù kán lè pọwọ́pọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ láti gba gbogbo agbára rẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tán èmi kọ́ lẹ dá lóró ni àtọmọ ẹ̀ àtàwọn ará ilé tó bá fìlẹ̀ àwọn ará ilé tí ò fìlẹ̀ wà àtàwọn tó tà náà lára àwọn dídásí tó ta náà wà nílé gbogbo ń tẹ pọ́pọ́ ń ta don't ever in your life prognose I don't need your advice kó sí lọ ìwọ tó bá advice ọmọ mi lẹ́yìn to affect her life to destroy her to trying to destroy her future may the Lord destroy you may the Lord destroy your future may the Lord destroy your present may the Lord destroy whatever you do in life don't prognose please if I have bad plan for my daughter I will not be here I will not be sitting down while I'm suffering here ó ti yé èmi náà máa yé jẹ́ kí n jókòó sí ilé mi kí n sanwó bá rẹ̀ kán máa ṣe I do that to make her to don't prognose tó o bá ti lówó if you don't support me with money ní jíṣẹ́jì tó wà tó o sanwó school tó o sọ pé owó ilé ló ní every month kí n máa send it if you don't do that kó ṣì lọ you are not invited in this relationship in this family ṣe ti wá àbẹ́ dáhùn èmi Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé ẹ káàárọ̀ mo ní mo fi lè ṣe lọ láàárọ̀ yìí ṣáàárọ̀ ni a ti máa wà lọ́sàn-án okay 1:00 mo fẹ́ lè ṣe lọ báyìí máa tún máa padà wá iṣẹ́ tó ní kọ́ lẹ ṣe náà mo ti ṣe rí ní Nàìjíríà mo ti ṣe rí kódà nígbà tí mo ń taṣọ Nàìjíríà kódà tí mo máa ń ta gold kì í ṣe gold tó kọ́ báyìí díẹ̀ tó máa gbé fún mi pé kí n máa ta àti ńláńlá torí àwọn àti kan tó bá ti ní problem gbà yẹn tó bá ti gbé góòlù wọn ó ti gbé góòlù kan tá ni mo gbé góòlù fún mi okay àti ní kẹ́ ó gbé góòlù kan gbà yẹn tó ní kí tí mo gbé fún tí mo fi wọn ìyàwó Ọbájìmí mo ì tún ta egg roll mo ń ta kéèkì àwọn punch cake kéèké mo ń ta ice cream Kiss ní orúkọ ice cream mo ń ta pure water mo ń ta bottle water mo ń ta coke mo ń ta Pepsi mo ń ta Dr Pepper mo ń ta 5 Alive kí ni mo ń ta provision mo ń ta pepper soup tó bá tún lọ́jọ́ kí ni mo kó sí nǹkan tí mi ò ń ta mo tẹran dídí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń ta ready made mo ń ta bàtà jack of all trade tó bá tún pè mí pé wọ́n ti kó flower dé o flower wà nílẹ̀ màá tún lọ kó flower màá tún lọ supply fún yéké ọmọ yéké ní Ẹ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò màá supply fún tibí èyí tó máa wà nísàlẹ̀ tó wà ní ọ̀nà erépò tó yẹ̀wò ló máa ń ṣe dáadáa jù màá kó sílẹ̀ màá tún supply epo àmì òróró màá supply gbogbo nǹkan tó bá tún fi ṣe jack of all trade tí bá tún lọ sọ́nà tí bá wí pé mi nìkan mo wà ní mọ́tò èrò bá wà lọ́dọ̀ mo máa lè rérò ń bẹ̀ tí mi bá fẹ́ ṣe ojú ọ tí mi fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀fẹ́ lẹ́yìn màá kọ́ sọ pé ibo lẹ́ ń lọ ṣé àná Ìkòròdú ni ṣé Èkó ni ó yẹ wọlé tó máa ń gbé ní 100 naira ó yá 99 naira ni o wọ́n á dẹ̀ wọlé màá tún gbà sápò mo tún ṣe káàbù mi ti wà kò ní dá fún yàrá yẹn tó wà nínú ìṣiṣẹ́ kí màá lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ń sìn kí tiẹ̀ ta ni mo fẹ́ fi sìn Adébùkọ́lá tí n bá bí ọmọ ń sìn tí bá tẹ̀ bímọ sí Canada ń sìn màá fi wọ́n sórí child benefit Canada ló máa bá mi tọ́jú yẹn tó bá fẹ́ akọ̀ má di àwọn yẹn màá jẹ́ kó ya mùrà kó ń ṣe nǹkan tó bá wù wọ́n tó ti yé tí n bá bí ọmọ ń sìn tí bá gbé ọmọ mo sọ pé kẹ́ bá mi gbé sẹ́rógẹ́sì ní bíbá sí màá kó sọ́run wọn Canada government ni ọmọ Canada ni ó ti yẹ yín màá ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn máa sọ pé gbọ́ngàn kí máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ tó ní kí máa lè tètè kú kí má bàa jèrè iṣẹ́ tí mo ṣe láyé mo ṣiṣẹ́ kẹ kó ṣì lọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti ṣe tá a ṣe kẹ lọ wáṣẹ́ ṣe kẹ kó rí burúkú dànù a tún wà in better place kọ́lọ̀ má sọ bíbá ìdìbà kó má sọ di bíbà jẹ́ fún wa tí wọn bá ti jẹ́ kó jẹ nínú nǹkan wọn báyìí wọ́n fẹ́ sọ bẹ̀ di bíbà jẹ́ kó rí burúkú lọ kẹ lọ fèsì terrorist tó bá yín fa wèrè iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín àwọn terrorists àwọn bandits yẹn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín ni wọ́n san fún yín. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọlọ́run ló rán àwọn kan láti san iṣẹ́ yín fọ́gẹ́ fún láti fi èrè fún gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ yín. ẹ ronúkúwàdà ẹ ronú ẹ kúwàdà aago méjì alẹ́ ti lù ó ẹ ronú ẹ kúwàdà ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé lẹ́wà o ẹ ronú ẹ kúwàdà aago méjì alẹ́ má ti lù ó ẹ ronú ẹ kúwàdà ìrọ̀lẹ́ ayé lẹ́wà. bóyá lẹ mọ̀ ẹ má máa ṣèkà lọ wọ́n ti máa pọ́n àwọn tó bá ṣèkà lé wọ́n máa gbé pé ẹnìkan pa èèyàn ó jẹ ìfun ẹ̀ tán ó jẹ òróró ẹ̀ ó bá oróṣọ àjọ yẹn ó bá gbé ẹ̀jẹ̀ waste of the spirit a dẹ̀ rí wọn tán lọ ń gbó báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ waste ẹ̀ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá rí pé o ti fẹ́ débì kó o ti fẹ́ dáa fún ẹ wọ́n kàn waste ẹ̀ dànù ni wọ́n máa ní wọ́n show power you have a mental problem a mental illness ló ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣe tán nírú ọ̀dẹ̀ orí yẹn wọ́n gbé wọn sọ́gbà wèrè ni tó bá sọ pé èèyàn kan àwọn ní gbogbo wọn a máa bà nǹkan nìkan jẹ́ wọ́n máa tún fi post ni wọ́n máa fi post ni a máa pa nǹkan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni a máa fi post wọn òde orílẹ̀ ní bye for now. ẹni bá ní má dé gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá gbógun tì mí lórí ètí mo wí lónìí ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá gbógun tì mí lórí ètí mo wí lónìí àwọn máa gbógun tọmọ mi ó yá mo gbàdúrà fún ẹ kí Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ burúkú kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ ogun tó jọjọ orí ẹ lọ kọ́lọ́run kó gbé dìde sí ẹ níwájú àtìlẹ́yìn ogun tí Ọlọ́run fi ja àwọn ará Fìlístínì nígbà náà kó dìde sí ẹ ogun tí Ọlọ́run fi ja Gòláyátì tó fojú kéré Dáfídì kọ́lọ́run fogun náà jà ẹ òkúta kékeré láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó máa tóbi lórí ẹ kọ́lọ́run sọlù ìpàkọ́ ẹ kó sọlù wájú orí ẹ kọ́lọ́run ṣe ìdájọ́ fún ẹ kọ́lọ́run pa ẹ rẹ́ kọ́lọ́run gbé ẹ gbè lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ kó walẹ̀ pa má yà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ó yẹ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá gbógun ti èmi àtọmọ mi àti gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ mi ó yẹ ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì o ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tàbí nínú obìnrin tàbí nínú ọkùnrin tó yọ mí lẹ́nu ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì o gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá yọ Sarah lẹ́nu tó yọ ọmọ mi Adébùkọ́lá lẹ́nu tó bá yọ lémi lẹ́nu tó yọ ètò ìnáwó mi àti ògo mi lẹ́nu ó yẹ ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì ikú ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì o gbogbo àwọn ìkà ènìyàn tó yọ mí lẹ́nu ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì o ó yá ẹgbẹ́ wọn lọ sí ibojì ikú nílé yín gbogbo ẹni bá ti ń ṣèkà bye for now. èmi ní Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé ọmọ Adékọ́lá ọmọ Aládéjùgbé Ajagunà ọmọ Ọ̀kàrà Àkókó ọmọ Bani ọmọ àmì Arówóṣoge ọmọ onílẹ̀ òbí olókè méjì takọtabo ọ̀run Àkókó ọmọ àtìlẹ́ aláṣẹjùbọ mi gbóná ọmọ gbárígi bí òwàṣọjọ jùmọ̀ àti ọjọ́ léyà ọmọ ẹlẹ́yìn kùlé àdéwúre ọmọ abẹ́rínálẹ̀ rà ọmọ òṣọ́kè ìtìṣọ́kọ Àkókó ọkọ dúdú ọkọ pupa ọkọ èyí pẹ̀rọ gẹ̀dẹ̀ tí ṣàtàṣílẹ̀ ọlọ́jà ọ̀pá èmi náà ní Bọ́lá Fọláṣadé ṣe bàbá mi kú ní kékeré nítorí kó ṣiṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ àwọn kan gbà á you cannot do that for me you cannot do that to me yes get it jẹ́ kó sink lórí ẹ̀. yeah my slogan now when you support my enemy against me I will support your enemy against you and the host of heaven also will support the enemy against you. All right, so don't support enemy against me. Simple shikena. Bye for now. For those who love me, God bless you.